Hopefully everything is good here. Again, my apologies if you guys can hear me right now. I'm not too sure what's going on with it. There we go, finally it loaded in, guys. Sorry that took forever. What's going on? I see Reese got here. Oh my god, Reese with the 2 says let's go. What's up, Sobek, Kristen? I see Proline in here. Chip. Sorry guys, yeah, for some reason I had that loaded in on time. It took like almost a full 2 minutes to actually go live. Neon, what's up? Hopefully you guys are good today. It is Halloween part 2, which I'm pretty excited for. Typically the second part of the Halloween event is a lot better. There's a Gengar across the water. I wonder if we can connect to that. That would be nice. I'm gonna try that dock trick up here again. It worked for us last night. What's up, Banzuki? Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Let's get everything settled in here. I was a little bit worried loading into stream today. It looked like it was gonna do one of those mini crashes, but I think it's okay now. Charlie says, hopefully I can get a Darkrai raid. Yeah, there should be a bunch today. I mean, it's always the luck of the draw, whatever the gyms spawn in, right? But it is the first day of Darkrai, so chances are we'll find some today. And of course, the 3 stars have the costume Gengar right there, which is pretty nice. There's also still Umbreon around. I think there's Drifblim as well. Cherry says, shiny luck BT, thank you. I'm hoping to get a few of these costume shinies. We're trying to burn off the rest of the eggs we had from yesterday to go after some of those 7-kilometer eggs. The 7-kilometer egg pool is pretty stacked right now. All boosted shiny rates on them too. We're gonna see if we can connect to this Gengar raid quickly. I'd love to start off with that. Harry says, any shiny birds? We got one yesterday, we got this. It was the very first shiny bird that we've seen. It was a glorious moment. Yesterday was a crazy stream. It's gonna be very, very hard to top that stream. That's potentially one of the best streams I've ever had, I think. For enjoyment wise, I would say. Was the bird on the stream? Yeah, it was. Indeed it was. It's a glorious moment. All right, hopefully I can connect to this raid. Let me try the over water trick here and we'll see what we can do. Because yeah, I'd love to be able to run this. There still is 30 minutes on it, so if it doesn't work, I could walk around, I guess. But hopefully it just works. What's up, Haku? How you doing today? All right, please let me into this raid. Let's hope it works. Hey, what's up, Dragon? Yeah, it was. It was in the same spot as we usually see it. Okay, let's see if it'll let me in here with the normal pass. I'm gonna have to buy some of these today anyway, so let's just get that done with. But it should let me in here with the normal pass. If we try enough times anyways. Be back out of this again. Cherry says, another shiny bird for you. I only have one. Only have one shiny bird. It was my first one yesterday after ages of hunting. Okay, come on, please. This worked yesterday. See if we can get it again today, but I don't know. Worst case, I will walk around to it. It's just, it takes a while to walk the entire pier, and I wanted to go the other way. So let's just see if it'll potentially let me in. I'm trying to reserve my remotes as much as I can for some rare raids when people send them, but I don't know if this is going to work today. It might not let me do it. From the Woback to the Wii, says Banzuki. Yeah, I still can't believe we got that bird yesterday, guys. It seems so weird seeing it as Zorua on my screen all the time, too. Okay, let me in here, please. Pretty please. It'll work one of these times. I thought they patched this, but it worked yesterday, so we keep trying it. Do you have Darkrai yet? Yeah, I have a hundo. I have a bunch of them from the last rotation, last year. But I think I did 3 remotes last night for it, and then we also did one. Okay, that was with a remote pass. I don't want that. Did a couple today as well. Hey, what's up, Big? Yoki says, sadly, I missed it. It'll be, the short for the bird will be coming out tonight, so anyone who missed it will be able to see it. Can this please let me in here? It's super annoying when it doesn't work. This used to work like every time on this one. Because as you guys can see, I'm like barely out of actual range. Fizzy says I was on the stream yesterday, but AFK for the shiny bird. Yeah, it came out of nowhere. We got 5 shinies yesterday too. It was just a colossal day. Big says, how's the bird hunt going? We were just talking about that. I got my first shiny Galarian Moltres yesterday, which was a great moment. I don't know, guys. I don't know if this thing is going to work or not. Might have to walk all the way around to connect to this, sadly. Hey, that Matthew says, hi, BT, I love your streams. Thank you. I do appreciate the kind words. And I would appreciate if Gengar would let me in here so I can stop trying this pass trick But yeah, the short for the bird, for anyone that missed it, will be coming out tonight around 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. It was really hard, though, to clip it down. It took me about 9 minutes to catch it. I think Charlie Lucy counted that it was like 57 Ultra Balls to catch it. Mind you, like, there were some that, like, were missed throws and everything as well. Banzuki says, Gengar doesn't like you. For real, though, this worked yesterday. This worked. I just really don't want to use a remote on it if, like, I can potentially walk to it. But still, it'd be a lot easier to just let me hop in. Let me try one thing. I'm going to restart the app here quick. Because, yeah, we got to do the Gengar raid. That is a fantastic shiny. I think the one from last year, the Chef Hat Gengar, is a little bit better, if I'm being honest. But I don't have this shiny, so got to get them all. There's a few Darkrai's on the nearby, it said, coming by at 4:18 and 4:30. So at least we know we got some stuff coming up. I'll try this like 10 more times. If not, I'm just going to start walking to it, I guess. Come on, dude. This just looks ridiculous. I'm just spamming this over and over again. For those that don't know, it'll let you, like, kind of reach from a little bit out of range with a regular pass with this sometimes. So that's the only reason I'm trying it, but lately it hasn't been working that good. Give it like 4 more tries, then we're just going to start walking there. Chances I'm going to buy remotes for later. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff to raid right now. The Pikachus with the Witch Hat are in raids. Also the Costume Froakie and Rowlet as well. So they're all boosted odds. I think out of raids and eggs only. In the wild, I think they're full odds. Man, that is super annoying. That is ultra annoying. I have a Drifblim invite, though. I might take that. I haven't seen any Drifblims just yet. Might take that as we walk over to this. Because, yeah, this guy's being stubborn. He's not going to let us in. All right, that's annoying. Let me hop in here. And we'll walk around the pier in the meantime. So we can go do this raid. It takes me usually about 20 minutes. So I got to walk all the way to where the bridge is. But that's fine. See if anyone else hops in here with us. Bobby says, hi again, welcome back. Sorry about the wind here too, guys. That was kind of my strategic plan, was to go the other way because the wind would be at my back then. Now to walk around the pier, we will walk right into it. Whenever we find them, Knight, same thing as always, right? If you're in the chat and we find them, then absolutely. But I can't just be like, yeah, for sure, and then, you know, get one out of thin air. But there should be a couple coming up at 4:30 and 4:18. My time right now is 3:40, so about half an hour, 40 minutes-ish until the first ones come in. I do remember you. Yes, Bobby. Looks like we're going to do this as the 2. This should be fine. Should be okay. I'm down to do it. I haven't seen any of these in the nearby yet. I've seen a couple Umbreons earlier today. Of course, the Gengar I've had a couple invites to, but I have not seen any of the Drifblims yet. Banzuki says, please just create some. Yeah, I know. I should just do that instead. Haku says, I just went to the moment that you caught it, the yell of victory. Yeah, it was crazy. It really was a crazy moment. That's the same spot that we've seen. I think there's been 6 Moltres total there. I've seen other birds at that spot too, but like that spot has been a monster for producing Galarian birds, and finally we got that one to shine. It was such a good day. We also got a Shiny Shadow Zigzagoon yesterday. Wild Shiny Lopunny. I think we got a Drifloon as well, and there was something else random that we got. So it was a monster of a day. There was something else. I'm trying to remember what the other shiny was. But either way, like, those are the days that you live for. You're hoping to see Shiny Galarian Articuno one day. Yeah, keep hunting, Haku. As you can see, it'll happen eventually. But here we go. The in real life Dono was the best. Yeah, the dudes in the park that were all cheering, that was awesome. Shout out to those guys. Maybe I'll see them again one day. But here we go. Can we get that shiny costume Drifblim? Would be cool. Let's see it. Alright, not a shiny. Still looks cool with this costume though. Definitely take that. This is one of the only costume spawns, this and of course Gengar, that aren't spawning in the wild. Last year they had Gengar as like an ultra rare spawn in the wild, but not this year. Shiny Celebi says, hi, what's up, Shiny Celebi? Oh, it was the Giratina. Yeah, we got the Giratina Hundo. That's what I was thinking of. We got this dude and maxed it out. I didn't even know this was a Hundo. I was just reading chat, and then I go to throw a random ball at it, and I'm like, oh my god, that's a Hundo. So we maxed that out on the spot. And yeah, we did. I guess, you know what? Let's do this. we might as well do this because people are going to be asking about this all day. Let's just get it on the map. The shiny KFC bird. This is the one that we wanted to, and we managed to get it. So here we go. We're going to see a lot of them as the Zaruas too. As I said, that there's one right here. This encounter just looks amazing every time too. It's a little bit of a good practice to learn how to throw at these guys, because these are, I think for me, Moltres is the hardest bird to throw at. So seeing it on the screen over and over again is going to be pretty cool. The only way I'll know on the daily incense that it is indeed a real bird is if the overworld shows it as the black version of Moltres. Let's see what we get here. Come on. No blue, all right. I've noticed that Zorua is a little bit more rare for part 2. I don't know if you guys have been noticing that. Whooper, okay, that wasn't an event task. I was gonna say, what kind of task gave that? Get the costume Froakie though. A couple Pumpkaboos. I picked up a shiny Pumpkaboo on the way into stream today. I'm pretty sure that they're boosted. Neon says the next is Zapdos, then Articuno. I want the Zapdos really bad. That is definitely the next hunt. I'd take the Articuno. I'd take another Moltres too, obviously. Any of them are cool, but yeah, I think for my second favorite would have to be the Zapdos. So Rowlet here too. I'm pretty sure Rowlet and Froakie are full odds in the wild. But like I said, those 7-kilometer eggs we're going to work on, they will be boosted. This should be a check for the Witch Hat Pikachu. It is. Not a shiny 381. Looking for 402. Ooh, and Piplup is in here as well. Vecna got this shiny. A big congrats to the boy Vecna. Do you remember the Zorua? Yeah, of course. Oh, of course. And Phantom is spawning a little bit as well. Of course, this is not a boosted shiny. It's just a regular shiny rate, but still. Good to have some more checks on Phantom. I know a lot of people still don't have this shiny. Hey, what's up, Jacob? How you doing today, man? Of all 3 Pokemon, I don't really want to do those. The Catch 10 is probably what I'm... The Catch 10 and obviously win 3 raids. Because the Catch 10 is going to give you those Pikachu checks. Neon says ready for Darkrai raids today. Yeah, I do have, like I was saying before, I have the Hundo. So I need some XL candies to be able to max that thing out. I do have some shinies of it as well. The problem is with Darkrai is that if you get a bad IV shiny, you can't trade them because it is a mythical Pokemon. It's one of the only ones that we can do raids for. Event Piplup able to evolve. No, it's not. So they made it for the Froakie and the Rowlet can, but the Piplup can't again. Knight says finally got the shiny bird. We did, finally got it. I think that was the 16th one we've seen since they turned on the shiny for the birds. So we didn't even quite go to odds. I mean, it's still a lot of birds to see. Most people haven't seen 16 birds in a month. Only people like Tony. And speak of Tony, right there, just sends me the costume Gengar. Let's hop in. We're walking to one of our own as this loud truck is smashing stuff beside me. But let's hop in. See if Tony can send us the shiny. Dude, that guy is like just breaking stuff over there. But here we go. Here we go. Who else is in here? I see Luis is in here. And the boy Tony. Hopefully Tony can get that bird soon. I was saying yesterday, I can't think of anyone who deserves a bird more than him. He has been grinding, so hopefully he's next up. And hopefully he sends us a shiny Gengar here. We'll have at least this check at it in the one that I'm walking to. So a couple Gengar checks to start the stream. Dragon says, hey, am I late? No, we just started the stream like 15 minutes ago. Andy says, hello and good luck. Need to go to work. Thank you for the good luck. Hopefully work goes okay for you. Hey, Kate says, quick sending my support. Thank you, Kate. Good to see you. Hopefully you're enjoying Halloween Part 2. Darkrai raids are back. Yes, that's the legendary. Also, too, Mega Bayonet is back, so not too bad. I'm kind of excited to do that. I don't have that shiny yet, so we'll have to take down a few of those. Pretty much every raid that's in rotation right now, I'm down to do, which is a great feeling. Okay, maybe get some rares. 4 rare candies, okay. This is a hard to tell shiny. I never know with Gengar, so we'll just have to wait and see if it sparkles for us. But does it shine? Come on, please. No, not a shiny. Still a cool encounter, though. I'll definitely hang on to some of these, try to trade them back and forth with some friends and stuff. I always feel bad transferring costume Pokemon that you do raids for. Kate says best event of the year. Yeah, I mean, part 2 is pretty good. I have to agree. Yeah, Knight, I don't know. People have been teasing that Mewtwo might come back, but I don't know. I don't know if we're going to see it as part of like this event or even the tail end of this event. We'll have to see. 1644 is the hundo. There's a lot of new hundos to memorize for this event. Because like I said, pretty much everything is cool to raid. Here we go. This one's going to suck. Very excited about the wild area event, says Sadie. Yeah, me as well. Yeah, that is terrible. We'll save that for some trades. How close are our eggs? Okay, so we have a little bit of a mixture here. You can see those 12K eggs we got yesterday. We have 2 5s that'll be burning off soon. I'm going to try to get the 9 7-kilometer event eggs, and then we'll incubate them all at the same time. So just so they're not staggered and everything. Need to evolve some Swinub, so I'm excited for the winter. Yeah, usually Swinub comes back. They have most of the ice events, actually. I'm a little bit sad they took Swinub out of the ice grunt, because it was definitely the best thing in the ice grunt. It's not really worth taking that one down right now. Bobby says I have a shiny Mew. Nice. It's a big win. And Pumpkaboo is everywhere. I know some people don't have this costume shiny yet. I'm not the craziest on Pumpkaboo though. Definitely take some more shinies of it, but of the event spawns, it's one of the ones I'm the least excited for. Of all 3 Pokemon, we'll get rid of that. We're going to this Gengar at the end of the pier, by the way. Awanimus says, when did you get the Moltres? Yesterday on stream. So for anyone that missed it, the short of the encounter will be coming out tonight around 10:30. And as we say that, Zorua on the map. Man, that never gets old seeing that. Look at how good that is. The KFC Moltres. This thing just looks incredible. I'm going to get asked about this like 100 times today. I can already tell. People are going to be like, dude, you got him. The best part is being able to practice those excellent throws on the Moltres, because I suck at throwing at this bird. But do we get a blue dog? Come on, please. Come on. No blue. Still makes me happy to see that encounter, though. Not the Aeron. No red eyes. Hopefully one of these in the red eyes version is heading Reese's way. And this is another goal for the event. We're going to have the costume version of this and Rowlet for the spotlight tomorrow. Okay, no shiny, no sunburnt Pikachu. These are a rare spawn as well. They're apparently boosted, but I haven't really seen anyone get the shiny of the Witch Hat Pikachu just yet, so I don't know how boosted they are. I'll have to find out. No 420 Aeron. Yeah, Aeron got clean. And this gives us the Vulpix, all right. But yeah, these are the eggs that I'm talking about, guys. I only have 1 right now. That's why we're trying to burn the other ones. They got the Costume Froakie Rowlet, the Witch Hat Pichu, the baby Pichu, and also the Vulpix in there. So only 4 things in the egg pool, and they're all very good. Especially a boosted shiny chance of getting these new costumes. I'm pretty down for that. We're going to try to hatch as many of those 7s as we can. And another flaming hot bird over here. I lost a shiny Articuno yesterday. How? Did you run out of balls? Because the shinies can't run, to my knowledge. 2. All right, here we go. Give us that blue Zorua. Come on. I know you want to be blue. No, you don't. All right, you lied to me. Glitch, what do you mean, like the app crashed or something in your encounter? Either way, that's some pain. You guys saw, anyone that was in the stream yesterday seeing me catch that shiny bird, I had it in the back of my head the whole time. I was waiting for the notorious iPhone app crash or the stream to crash or like something to go wrong. So it was like, I couldn't catch that thing fast enough. I took a few years off of my life catching that thing. And if you're just hopping in right now, go ahead, double tap your screen, leave a like. It is totally free. We do Pokemon Go live streams every day here. And as you can see, yesterday, managed to catch the shiny Galarian bird. Look at that, dude. You're not going to see that caught on a live stream very often, I must say. And there's another one as the Zorua. Man, on the beach, how good does that look? Man, that looks good. Just say no to iPhone, yeah. In your opinion, where's the best place to play Pokemon Go? Again, I don't really have the best thing to tell you because I haven't traveled the world playing it, right? So a better person to ask that would be like Brandon Tan or somebody who's played around the world. I have very limited perspective on where are good places. But generally speaking, I would say like university campuses are some of the number one places that you can play. Hands down. Yoki says every time I go, we get something rare. That's what Reese says too. Every time Reese goes to bed, we always get a bird encounter or something cool. We're coming up on this Gengar up here though, guys. I'm excited to take down a pile of raids today. Hopefully get a blue dog again. Cat Paw says hello. What's up, Cat Paws? Okay, not a shiny. I mean, still a fair amount of spawns for Zorua. I really thought they'd dialed them back from the spawns around my house, but it seems like we're getting enough spawns on the pier here, so still a good chance. Banzuki says the Reese effect. Poor Reese. Reese is the man. Literally caught a shiny Zorua, says Kleb. Nice. Nice, yeah. I mean, it's your best chance to get them this event. Because after this, they're going to go back to being nearly impossible to encounter. I really hope that we can at least get a couple of the new costume shinies today. At least one or two of them would be cool. Not going to keep the evolve tasks for now. That gives us another win 2 raids. I guess that's cool. Hey, what's up, Jut? Yes, it is. We caught it live on stream yesterday. So again, for anyone that missed it, the short of the video will be coming out tonight at around 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. Be a chance to watch it. The entire encounter, though, was about 9 minutes long. It was 54 or 57 Ultra Balls, something like that, and a whole lot of stress and yelling. But a great moment. One of my favorite Pokemon Go moments ever. Very nice, Mr. Singh. That's the way to do it. Yeah, get some people that are interested in doing those shadow raids. Because once you find a few people that want to take them down, then you can take them down all the time. Really, all you need to have, if you have Primal Groudon, you just have to have 2 players to take down the Entei. All right, here we go. How many of these are we going to see on the screen today with Zorua? Probably a pile. Watch this one run away like a real bird. Man, these things are not easy to throw out. Like I said, another side quest is getting decent at throwing at these things because the Moltres is so hard. I can hit the excellence on the Zapdos, but the Moltres, man, he is something else. Kristen said it's 157.22 on the stream. Nice. Got it down to a science. I had a hard time clipping it down because for YouTube Shorts, you can only have it a minute long. So I had a really hard time like selecting proper clips of it to put in there because it was so intense. But okay, if you're on the friends list and you'd like to run the costume Gengar raid, let me know what your in-game name is in the chat. We will be sending some invites to random chat members a little later on today, but that's only going to be for legendary raids. So again, if you're on the friends list, let me know what your in-game name is if you want to run the Gengar. Let's do it. I should mega something too, right? Sableye, I guess. What do I use? My 100% one? Yeah, I think that's the one that I use. Had to go back and watch it twice as Kristen. Yeah, I watched it a couple times too. I get like goosebumps from looking at it. Such a glorious moment, but here we go. Here we go. Hopefully someone can pull this shine in. You guys see how long it took me to get here. Like the pier is no joke. Takes you a while to walk around here. Let's get King Pokemon and Lieutenant. There we go. Mr. Singh says, let's do Darkrai raids. I mean, I'm doing every raid I come by, but yeah, I can't really, of course, choose what the gyms spawn, and we just have to take what we get. Just says, I will take Gengar. Sounds good. Yeah, this is a good costume shiny. Like I said, I still think last year's was a little bit cooler, if I'm being honest. The Chef Gengar was pretty sweet. But we'll take this one. Either way, I need all the shinies, right? You got to get them all. And holy, dude, I'm going to have to take off my coat. I am, like, boiling hot right now. Maybe while we lobby up for this, I will get my coat off and everything. The reaction to the shiny Moltres is so good. Yeah, it was awesome. It was one of my favorite Pokemon Go moments ever playing the game. It was great. I won't soon forget that. And yeah, let me shed my coat here while we ready up for this lobby. Otherwise, I'm going to be like dying by the end of this. All right, much better. Much better. Here we go. Like I said, guys, if you guys haven't dropped a like on the stream yet, go ahead and do it. It's totally free. It just lets YouTube know that I'm doing the right thing and everything. We do live streams every single day here. Hey, what's up, Vecna? How you doing, man? Kristen says, Vecna, missed you, bro. We did. It's just not the same without Vecna in here. But here we go. We're going to take this down as a 4-piece. Oh, I'm sorry, Sobek. The invite's just expired now. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'll try to get you in the next one. I'll be doing every raid I come across. But here we go. Ioki says, guys, if everyone watching would like, we'd hit the goal. I mean, yeah. If only it were that simple. All right, here we go. See if someone maybe gets this shiny. So the good and bad news about Gengar is that the shiny looks very similar to the normal one, but you can Mega Evolve this version of it, so it will turn into the crazy white one. We've almost mowed this thing down immediately, which is very nice. I'm going to have a look on the nearby after because I know that there's a Darkrai coming in at 418, and then there's also another one coming in at 430. Okay, 1625, I think. That's not too bad. I think Kristen said 1644, right, for the hundo, so this is kind of up there. 2 rare candies, all right, better than nothing. And here we go. Come on. Let's see it shine, please. Oh, let's go. I couldn't even tell for a second because you guys know how Gengar is. He's a little bit tough to tell, but let's go. Shiny Gengar. Yes, that did not take long at all, guys. As I miss him with the ball. Watch it runs because I don't even hit it with a good ball. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. There we go. JK says BT's killing it. So lucky, man. So lucky. Let's go. Got the shiny Galarian bird yesterday. Costume Gengar, a few raids in. Look at all that candy, too. 71 catch candy. That is bonkers. And not even too bad. This is a 91. A costume 91. And like I said, guys, it's not the craziest looking shiny, but you can still do this. You can still do this with it. We'll just do it because why not? Let's burn some Mega Energy and have a look at it. Look at how good the Mega is. Look at that thing. Let's go. That is so nice. Crazy, crazy start to the stream. And more Pekko. Okay, that one's horrible. We'll keep him in the stack. That was well worth the walk over here, guys, I have to say. Hey, what's up, Elise? How you doing today? I'm not sure if you caught the tail end of that or not. But we just caught, this is the, let me mega something else so we can look at that again. We just had to do that because why not? We did get the costume shiny Gengar. Man, I'm so happy about that. It's been so crazy on stream lately. I was saying yesterday, like in the last few weeks, we caught a regular Galarian Zapdos in an Ultra Ball. I caught a Shundo Yamask. We got the shiny Galarian bird. Like, so many crazy things have been happening lately. It's just been the best. I don't know. This is why you play this game. Cool Moltres, yeah. In my opinion, it's the best. It's the best shiny Galarian bird. I actually like it. Its form, the non-shiny, the best for the birds as well. Let's have a look around. Okay, it looks like we're going to be in luck. Let me just map out a game plan. That's going to be on the other side of the pier. What about the other ones? I think these are in the city, aren't they? They are in the city. What about the last one? At least there's 3 Darkrai's coming up, and that one's over there. Okay, it's going to make me put on some distance today, but that's okay. It looks like we're getting pretty close on a few of the eggs as well. So I'm going to take the Go Plus off. Again, we're trying to hatch those 7-kilometer eggs. As many as we can today. The bird looks insane. Yeah, it really does. And sorry about the wind here, guys. It's just when I go this way on the pier, the wind is really coming in from that way. So it should get better in a second when I turn. But yeah, we will be doing the 3 back-to-back-to-back Darkrai raids. Between now and 4:30, there's 3 of them hatched. So it's very nice. Hopefully someone can pull that shiny It's one of the raid bosses that you'll almost never see weather boosted. Darkrai is only boosted by foggy weather, which is truly the rarest weather boost in the game. So that being said, you're always going to be looking for the 2136. I highly doubt you're going to get a weather boosted one. Pat says not getting notifications when you go live. YouTube has been like really bad for that. I don't know why. A lot of people tell me that, but either way, I'm happy you're here now, Pat. Hopefully you're having a good day, dude. We just picked up the shiny costume Gengar, second raid of the stream. So Tony sent us one as well, a remote, but we just did this one in person. So good. So good. And yeah, I really can't wait to get some of those 7-kilometer eggs. Want to get the Witch Hat Pichu. I think that's my favorite of the shinies that are in the eggs. Here we go again. We should have a counter of how many we're going to see of this today. Like, how many Moltres did you see today? Like, I don't know, like maybe 100, 200, something like that. When did you get the shiny Moltres? Yesterday on stream. So like I said, there will be a short coming out tonight. For anyone that missed it, the short of the encounter comes out tonight at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. I think 10:37 or something. I don't know why it's some random time, but that's the way it is. And here we go. Do we get the shiny Zorua? Okay, not a blue fox. It's all right, though. Just found the shiny hat Pikachu. Nice. I haven't ran into too many of them. They're one of the rarer spawns. But they're supposed to be boosted shiny rates, so good to hear that you pulled one. What about the Pumpkaboo? I have a feeling we're going to pick up a ton of these shinies, which again, I'm not a huge Pumpkaboo fan. I know some people are pretty excited to get these, but of the event spawns, this is the least for me. Okay, we got 2 of these Stinky 5s to get out of the way. Egg 1 is a Cutie Fly, and Egg 2 is, okay, a Sableye, whatever. Let's go through and open some gifts now so we can get some more of these 7-kilometer eggs. We'll open one from Garlic. And let's go to open one from one of the mods. Get Sobek's egg here. Okay, there we go. Hopefully, I'm hoping that all of the gifts give eggs. It seems like they do. So we have a little bit to go on the 12s, and there's a couple 10s in there too to get rid of. And the plan is to incubate them all at the same time, just so that we don't have them hatching staggered. I don't really like that. Hey, what's up, Angela? How you doing today? Hopefully you're having a good day, enjoying Halloween part 2. And let's see it. Come on. Come on. All right, not a shiny. Larvitar's in the rocket eggs? Yeah, it is. The 12-kilometer eggs. And finally, this is one that's not huge or tiny. Most of the Zorua encounters say it's huge or it's tiny. But man, it is kind of an annoying buddy to throw at, though. It really is. What are you looking for in the 7 kilometers? The 7 kilometers have the Witch Hat Pichu, as well as the costume Froakie, Rowlet, and Vulpix. So I do have the Vulpix from last year, but the rest of them are going to be brand new for me. Hey, what's up, Spider John? How are you doing today, my friend? Yeah, in about 3 kilometers, we'll have all the eggs done and dusted. And the good part is, too, we still get to hatch through, I think it's 8 12-kilometer eggs I have, 7 or 8 of them. So could get a shiny Sandile in there, too. But you guys know I've been chasing that. The Oricorio, this was me at Gigantamax, cheering on Adam and Spider Dan. Holy guys, a weird weather day. It's like ultra windy here, but I'm still boiling hot. Elise says, I got the shiny costume Gengar today. Nice. We're twinning on that, Elise. Let's go. It's a good one to get. Gotta love a costume Gengar. And also, someone kicked me out of the gym. Woohoo. 50 coins. I can now buy an incense with that. I don't know. What are we thinking? Do we take this all the way from New Zealand? Maybe we do. Why not? Every time I'm unsure if I'm going to do a remote raid for something, it seems to turn out good. So let's see if High Five Luis can send us. Oh, and Nexton's in here too. What a guy. All right, let's see if we can get some shinies from New Zealand. I think one of us can at least. Aaron Gamer said, I got the shiny Rowlet. Nice, let's go. A lot of people are pulling the shiny. So, to my knowledge, out of research and eggs, the Rowlet and Froakie are boosted shiny rates. But in the wild, I think they're still full odds. So, your best way to hunt them is definitely going to be the research and eggs. You guys are jumping the poor Pikachu, I know. The New Zealand Locky up. Should I do a Froakie raid? I mean, Pat, if you have extra passes, I would. They're a boosted shiny out of, I think it's raids, eggs, and research. It's just in the wild they're not boosted. And the costume Greninja shiny would look fantastic. Hey, what's up? Elgod says, I got the shiny Rowlet and Pumpkaboo today. Nice. On a heater. Love to hear that. Pat says, I'll be back soon. Good luck, Pat. Let us know if you pull that shiny, man. And here we go. I'm not sure what I'm trying to remember what Pikachu was. I want to say like a 531 or something like that, and 536 maybe is the hundo out of raids. It's been a while since I did a Pikachu raid. The last time we were doing that were the Scuba Chews. But either way, let's see. Does it have a sunburn? Not a shiny chew. All right. This one's not too good either. But thank you to Louise for the invite. 2, 3, there we go. Down it goes. 536, okay. I mean, it's kind of up there. Definitely decent. Was worth a shot at it. Anyways, got a big old spawn cluster here with the young Boise. And a couple of Rowlets as well. Give them a check because we're waiting a few minutes on that Darkrai to pop. I guess about 10 minutes time. Can't wait for Suicune. Yeah, I mean, it's been back a few times, but if you don't have it, then for sure. The one that I can't get, I have no idea why, is the Raikou. It's been back a handful of times. I've rated it probably 60 or 70 times total, and I just cannot get the Shadow Raikou. Okay, Morpeko is 819. Okay, kind of up there. Again, 832 is the magic number for that. But we'll take it. So yeah, 8 minutes on this egg. Nice. Nice, nice. Hey, what's up, LP? How's your day going? How are you enjoying Halloween Part 2? I have to say, it seems like everyone's in pretty high spirits about this event, including myself. I'm having a good time playing it anyways. If we can get another Evolve 3, then I guess I'll spam some evolutions. I don't really love the Evolve tasks, especially on stream, because like you gotta sit there and like watch the Pokemon go up in the air and spin around and everything, but I'm pretty sure it gives you encounters with Rowlet and Froakie, right? So, I don't know, maybe we'll do those. I'll spin these stops up here right near the Darkrai egg, and if we get another Evolve task, then we'll spam out 3 of them quick. About the Inkay, not a shiny Inkay. And thank you, Elise, I appreciate it. All right, let's keep checking. Keep looking for those Evolve tasks, which feels weird to be on the hunt for. Hey, what's up, Zipper says. Hey, BT, Zipper Cat said, you're cooler than me, I'm his dad. Welcome into the stream. I don't know if anyone could be cooler than you. Can we pull a random shiny before this raid? I have a feeling we're going to see some shiny Darkrai's today. The last time it was in raids, it just absolutely loved me, which I'm kind of indifferent to Darkrai. I think it's cool, but it's not my number 1 raid boss, if that makes sense. Okay, another Evolve 3. Let's just evolve some random stuff, I guess. Not that one. It's 200 candy. Sure. Evolve this Shuppet. And we'll have 3 checks at either Rowlet or Froakie. Haku says I'm waiting on an egg to pop. An Umbreon. Hope to bring the shiny luck. Hopefully. I tried to send you one like super late last night, Haku, for a random Umbreon that I found, but it was kind of out of the blue. There was only a few minutes left on it, so I'm sorry I couldn't give you more of a heads up on that one. But know that you're still hunting that thing. Okay, 2 more evolutions. Let's evolve the Pikachu into a Raichu. Why not? See the Witch Hat Raichu. Lee says, I've been here for a little while. Yeah, I know. I know. I think I've responded to a couple comments. I got a hundo. My first one says Imagine Dragons. Crazy, crazy. All right, one more. Let's go with the Bayonet. And I'm pretty sure, I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure this is just a pool of Froakie and Rowlet, right? I was asleep, most likely, says Haku. Yeah, it was like my time. Actually, I think we're in the same time zone, but I think it was around like 9 o'clock, something like that. If you use Zaru as your buddy, everyone keeps saying that, but I don't think that's actually the case. But here we go. Rowlet number 1. Number 2 is a Froakie. And number 3 is, come on, shine, please. It was worth it for the checks. A 438 again. Weird. We're 5 minutes out from this Darkrai. It's going to be all Darkrai for the next 30 minutes or so. Quillfish off the incense, not a shiny. 9 p.m. I was closing up the restaurant. Yeah, because the only reason I invited you, Hacker, is I saw that your game was logged in. But yeah, I figured I would have liked to give you a heads up on it, but it was kind of last second. I saw it on the near my house, and I was like, I'll drive to it, whatever. Get there before it ends. Hey, what's up, Legendary? How are you doing today? And an egg check. Okay, 1 kilometer on the 10s, and a little over 2 on the 12s. Not bad, not bad. Another Evolve 3. Man, the Evolve 3s are super common. I guess we'll take it, but... Hey, Knight! Thank you very much, Knight. The super, super kind dono. Drop the W's in the chat. For Mr. Knight, thank you very much. You did not have to do that, my friend. Oh my god. Starting off the stream with a bang. Thank you, thank you. Again, never feel like you have to do that. I just appreciate you being here, hanging out in the streams. But thank you once again. And off the incense, here we go. The flaming hot KFC bird. Let's see it. Come on. Come on. I know you want to be a blue fox for us. And it is. Not blue. All right. All right. That's fair enough. Can't get all the luck today. We've already got pretty lucky. Just going to grind some random spawns on the P-roll while we wait for this egg to hatch. I just don't love standing under eggs for like 5 minutes. You know what I mean? There's shinies out there to be caught. Might as well go looking for them. Is Inkay a spawn from this event? I'm starting to think it must be because it's kind of everywhere. Yeah, it must be, right? When did you catch the Galarian shiny, says LP? Yesterday. Yesterday on stream. Got it on the Daily Incense. It was a crazy moment. One that I won't soon forget. I think that was in the top, if not the top best moment playing Pokemon Go ever for me. Another win, 2 raids, all right. Give you the shiny luck from Sweden again. Thank you. All got it. Worked yesterday. It definitely worked yesterday. Just going to go up and get this spawn cluster, and then we'll turn around and go back to that raid. And then by then, it should be perfectly timed to pop. And then I'll have to strategically map out how I'm going to go to the next ones. They're kind of a little bit spread out, so it'd be nice if I could make some kind of a strategic plan. I don't have this shiny yet either. The Piplup was around last year for the Halloween event, but I didn't manage to get one. The only one that I've already got from this event in the past, well, I guess the only 2 are Pumpkaboo and Vulpix. LP says W bird, yeah. I can't even believe it. It still doesn't seem real. Was the bird that we wanted, and we got it. Legendary says, I was sick, so I missed Dynamax. Sorry to hear that. The good news is, it'll be coming back. You can get the, sorry, not Dynamax, the Gigantamax Gengar this week. I think it's on Thursday. So hopefully you're feeling better for that one. Evolve 3 again. Okay, and there is 1 minute. So, oh, hold on, Pikachu. Not the shiny Pikachu. That is a rare response. So if you're brand new and you'd like to be added for the Darkrai raid, step number 1 is go ahead and add the code on the screen. And step number 2, so let me know what your in-game name is in the chat. You do have to follow both these steps. You have to send me a friend request with this code, and then let me know in the chat what your in-game name is, and I'll try to get you in the Darkrai. Hey, what's up, B? How you doing today? No way you got the bird. Yeah, we got it on the Daily Incense last night on stream. It was a glorious, glorious moment. I still can't believe that it happened. We have another Evolve quest here, so let's spam out a few evolutions. That should bring us right to the raid time. Like, I'm not against the evolve tasks. I just think the animation takes so long. You know what I mean? Like the spinning around in a circle and all that. We'll evolve this guy, I guess. Just evolving some random things to transfer them away. Pat says no shiny Froakie. That was worth a check. But yeah, I think definitely the raids, research, and eggs are going to be your best way to hunt those. Why are you randomly evolving? I just told you. We have an Evolve 3 quest that we're doing. And we'll do this. It should be our third one. What is the current Mega Raid? It's Mega Bayonet. So hopefully we can find some today because I'm kind of down to do some of those. Didn't really have to go to my way, so no big deal. Yeah. How do you skip the ball spinning? Oh, the quick catch, you mean? I'll show you quickly. So, okay, that just despawned. You see the berry tray here? If I drag that to the middle of the screen, when I throw the ball, I slide the berry tray over and then you can hit run. That's pretty much what I'm doing, is with one finger sliding the berry tray over, the other one throwing the Pokeball. Let's check these, and then I'm going to go and accept those friend requests. So make sure you've let me know what your in-game name is in the chat if you just added me. You have about another 10 seconds to do so. Okay. And, okay, another non-shiny. All right, it was worth a check. Definitely worth the checks. But please let me know if you added me what your in-game name is. We'll do 2 lobbies, but I can't add you once I'm already in the raid, so please let me know right now. Need to get IV Bayonet. I have a 98, but I've never managed to get a shiny of it yet. It looks so small, yeah. All right, we're about to hop in here, guys. Let's do it. So if you'd like to hop in, we know what your in-game name is in the chat. And if you didn't follow instructions from before, unfortunately, you're going to miss this one. We gave enough time. But here we go. Here we go. There's Hawk. Let's get Neon, Manny. So there's a decent amount of interest for this one. Here we go. We'll do 2 lobbies like we always do, guys. So hang tight if you don't get in the first one. I'll try to get you in the second one. Pat. There we go. I think I invited the wrong egg, actually, though. Let me try that again, Proline. But yeah, guys, we show the code always before raids and stuff like that. So there's a reason I was telling you to follow instructions. We can't wait for everyone to take their time and everything. You have to follow instructions to keep the thing moving. So be an opportunity to be added for the next raid. But if you didn't follow, like I said, you're going to miss this one. There's Kirby. Here we go. King Dave. What's up, Bonk? How you doing today? Yo, Donovan. What are you rating? This is Darkrai. Let's get Elise in here, too. This is a Darkrai. Yeah, a fair amount of interest for this one. I guess this was around last year around this time, so if you didn't get it then, I guess it's been a little while since it's been out. Let's see if we can get Kristen into this one, too. Okay, we'll start the next one off with you, Kristen. Just gonna wait till I see Elise in here. There we go. Beautiful. Good luck to the first round of battlers. And if you didn't manage to get in the first one and you were already on the friends list, let me know what your in-game name is. We'll start off with Kristen, of course. We're going to be running a few more of these right after. Is Darkrai rare? I mean, it's just a regular raid rotation, right? So it's not very rare, really. It's just, it's as rare as any other legendary would be. Hey, what's up, Liverpool? Of course I remember you. I'm not sure if Sobek is still looking for these or not, but I'll send Sobek one. Yo, Knight. Let's get Onk. Yo, Onk. Banzuki. Good luck, Banzuki. Oh, you might have to add me again, Big. Anyone who's not a member of the channel, unfortunately, will have to add me over again. The only people I keep on my list are members of the channel. Is there a way you can show your friend code again soon? Says Ski. You have to wait for the next raid. We show it before the raid always, if it's a legendary raid, that is. All right, looks like we're gonna roll with this. I'll send some other random ones to whoever might be online. Someone to Louise, not sure if she's really keen on these or not. Well, someone to Hacky as well. All right, here we go. And the second I took my coat off, now I'm getting freezing cold again. Maybe I'm gonna throw my coat on while we ready up for this. Canadian weather for you. But yeah, guys, anyone who missed this, there's 2 other ones coming up. It'll be in the next like 15 minutes or so. So if you hang tight, I'll try to get you in one of those. Hey, what's up, Kelly? How you doing today? Liverpool says I got a shiny Absol and a Zorua in a row. Nice. All right, there we go. Got my coat back on here. Sorry, guys, needed a second. Hey, no worries, Big. No worries. Here we go, guys. Best of luck to everyone. You're looking for a 2136. Legendary says, okay, anyways, nice being here. Bye. Thank you for stopping by, Legendary. Always appreciate you. I was shocked when I saw the blue fox. Yeah. The Hundo's 2136. 2136. That's the magic number. This is one of the tougher Shundos to get. I was saying this yesterday, but because Darkrai is technically a mythical, you can't trade them and do lucky trades. So if you get a Shundo, or the only way to get a Shundo, I should say, is by actually getting one from the raid. So very, very tough to get this one. How many people to defeat Darkrai, says JoJo? Depends on your counters and everything, but I would come in with probably at least 4 or 5. It hits pretty hard with Shadow Ball. It really depends on Darkrai's moveset. Aiden says, I got a shiny Ponyta and Stunfisk back-to-back in eggs. Nice. Very nice. Lo-Fi says, hey, what's up, Lo-Fi? How you doing today? Yeah, I would definitely recommend some bigger lobbies for this. Another thing is the counters you're going to want to use are going to be Fairy, Dark, and Bug. Sorry, Fairy, Fighting, and Bug, I meant to say. And why that's important is because not a lot of people power up their Bug and Fighting types as much as other types. So it's one that people won't have as good of counters for, is what I'm trying to say. Club says, I'm still trying to do Darkrai raids. Can I get an ad, please? There was ample time to do that. You have to listen and follow instructions. Robert says, do you have any Gigantamax Pokemon? Yeah, I think I got 7 total. I got 3 Venusaur, 2 Blastoise, and 2 Charizards. What's up, Henry? I'm doing pretty good, Lo-Fi. Thank you for asking. Proline says shiny, and it was really good IV too. Let's go, Proline. Let's go. Should I bring Mega Beedrill? Oh, that would be a decent one, yeah. It depends how much you have it powered up. But make sure that you have Bug-type moves on it, because Beedrill also learns Poison moves. But yeah, your top counters, again, are going to be Fairy types, Fighting types, and Bug types. Hey, what's up, Brufin? Good to see you as well. Getting the Shundo Darkrai? I don't know. I know a certain somebody that really wants a Shundo Darkrai. You guys probably know who that is. Reich says howdy. What's up, Reich? Mr. Singh says a 2114 decent IV, but no shiny. Maybe next time. Kate says wonder who. Honestly, I would rather him get that Shundo than me. I like Darkrai, but it's not my number one. 2073. This one's definitely not the Shundo. Maybe some... Okay, 3 candies. Not too bad. We'll take that. And is it a blue one? The thing is, like I said, you can't trade these. So if it is a bad IV shiny, you're kind of just stuck with it. Let's see it. Not shiny. Not shiny. All right. We'll take it for the Darkrai candies, though. I might as well work on maxing out my hundo I have from previous rounds. Neon says, thanks for the invite. Yeah, sorry it wasn't a better IV. Hopefully next time, Neon, but no worries for the invite. Fun to battle and then look at the streams, see your Pokemon fighting in the raid. Yeah, I know it's always a bit of a mind trip. When I watch other people's streams and they invite me to the raid, it always looks kind of weird seeing yourself on the other side. Oh, yeah, Jojo. I mean, here's the thing. If you have a Shadow Ralts, it has to have frustration removed off it. So if you caught it recently and it still has frustration, it's not going to be any good to you. You have to have fairy moves on it if you were going to use a Gardevoir, which frustration is the Rocket Legacy move that is no good. Got a 96 as Megalord. Nice. That's pretty good. Definitely pretty good. Sorry about the wind here too, guys. I'm having to walk back into like a wind tunnel to get to these next ones. The original plan is to go over to the island, but the raids are not where the island is, so I'm gonna have to deal with the wind for a little bit while we do the raids. Fortnite, you know how it is. I think I've told you dozens of times. Everyone is welcome if they follow instructions and they're present in the stream when we find one. There's no exceptions for anyone. You know this very well by now. I caught on the first ball. Nice. Let's go, Knight. Let's go. I'm not even paying attention to mine, really. I'm just trying to get to the next raid without getting hit by a car. Banzuki says 21-19, no shiny. This is another one of these annoying raid bosses that goes left to right. I'm not a fan of those ones. Hey, what's up, Dax? Welcome into the stream. Ace, how you doing? It took you hella throws. Oh, on the bird, you mean? Yeah, I think it was 57 Ultra Balls. I'm pretty sure Charlie Lucy counted, and it was either 54 or 57. Just an ultimate stressful moment. 2 and 3, finally this thing got caught. Sorry about the noise here, guys. I try to cross the road. And for science, we'll check it out, but it is not good. The middle finger IVs. Not very good. A costume Froakie on the insects. Our eggs should be pretty close to ready, guys. Yeah, they're getting there. 0.3 on the 10s. Tony sending me an invite for a costume Drifblim. That's the egg up there, right? Go right up here? Okay. All right, let's hop in with Tony. I don't know how many remotes I have left. This has been one of the fastest days I've been getting rid of my remotes. Wait, how long was left in the timer? I just saw... Okay, 34 seconds. Let's catch the Zorua first. Holy. Like I said, one of the most annoying buddies that you can have to throw at. Knight says I'm going to go to sleep. Bye, everyone. Thanks for stopping by, Knight. Appreciate you. Hey, come on, Zorua. Do your thing. We got to hop in a raid here. It is not blue. All right. It's kind of worth the gamble, I guess. Hopefully we can still make it in here. No, I don't think we're going to make it in. It's all right. That's all right, though. It's only a Drifblim. I'd rather check the Zorua. Actually, we're going to go that way. Sorry. Got the shiny Moltres, says Kelly. Yes, I did. Yes, I did yesterday. It's a crazy moment. Sorry, guys, I was looking at a doggy over here. Got distracted. We're walking up to another Darkrai right now. It'll be hatching. Might already be hatched by now. 5 minutes. By the time I get there, it should be pretty spot on. And we got a young Boise. What about that Froakie? Not a costume one. Encountered a shiny Articuno first try? That's crazy. I'm happy for you. That sounds insane. That's the way to do it. Okay, another invite. This is for the Rowlet. Ooh, there's a Mega Bayonet as well. That's down by the water? Nice, okay. I think just because the timer is how they line up. And there's another one. There's going to be 2 Mega Bayonets. Another Darkrai there. So we'll do like a Bayonet sandwich. We'll do Darkrai, Bayonet, Bayonet, Darkrai. That's the raid schedule coming up. Man, what a good time to be raiding. Pretty much everything, like I said, in raids is worth doing right now. Aiden says, have you got the shiny Pikachu for the event? Not yet, no. They're kind of a rare spawn. The main one I want, though, is the shiny Pichu, the baby out of the eggs. I'm trying to get rid of the rest of my eggs right now so that we can hatch those event 7Ks. Now here we go, not a shiny. That would have been perfect timing talking about the Pikachu. This one did not shine for us. We're waiting to cross the road here. Sorry about the noise for a second, guys. Gardevoir with Dazzling Gleam? Yeah, that would work. Oh my goodness. That is a loud vehicle. This gives us... Okay, we don't want that one. We'll pass on that one. You have the shiny Moltres. Yeah, it's flying beside me right now. But here we go, guys. 2 10-kilometer eggs. Can we finally get the shiny Jang Mo-O? I do have one, but I'd love to add another one to the collection. Let's see it. Come on. Okay, a Carbink. That's to be expected. And number 2 is a Druddigan. Not the worst, I guess. Horrible IVs, though. Yeah, those are both just some dead IVs. We're going to open some friend gifts to get another 2 eggs. So let's open the other moderator gifts. Get one from Kristen. And we'll see if we have one from... There we go. Get one from Reese as well. Beautiful, beautiful. And now we just got to hatch those other 12Ks, which have 1.3 left on them. So we should be hatching those pretty soon. And then we'll have a full batch of 7s. Get those thrown in the incubators. I can't wait for that. Is Moltres powerful on PV Poke? I think it's pretty good for Ultra League right now, but the thing is, mine isn't a great IV. I more wanted mine for the collector aspect. Holy noise here, guys. What is going on? Oh, man. Every time I come to this part of town, it's just like complete chaos. The police are coming for you, says Aiden. Yeah, I don't know if they're coming for me. They're coming for somebody, though. But okay, guys, we'll give another chance. If you're new, listen very, very carefully. I'm only going to say this one time. There is no exceptions or do-over, so please just listen. If you'd like to be added to the Darkrai raid, step number 1 is go ahead and add the code on the screen. Step number 2 is let me know what your in-game name is in the chat. So you have to add this code and send me a friend request, and then you have to let me know in the chat what your in-game name is. In the meantime, we'll catch a few more of these spawns. I'm really hoping something good comes out of those 12-kilometer eggs, guys. Would be awesome if so. The 12-kilometer eggs are so expensive to hatch. If you think about it, you have to do a rocket leader every time, which in my case is buying rocket radar. So it's nice to get something good from the eggs. It's nice to have the police after him. Okay, here we go. Let me have a look. Make sure you guys have added me first before you say your name in here. Noah Romeo, not seeing Noah Romeo. Just make sure that you guys, like I said, you have to have added the code first. That's how your name will appear on this list. Okay, there's Batty as well. We got Monster too, beautiful. Red says black. There we go. All right, thank you guys for following instructions. And if you're already on the list, then just hang tight. We'll do 2 lobbies. Try to get as many people in as we can. Police after Team Rocket, yeah. But yeah, so like I had mentioned before, the plan is we're going to do this raid, then 2 back-to-back bayonet raids, and then we're going to do another Darkrai. And then after that, I'll probably do the daily incense. Okay, here we go. I see Aiden there. And again, please let me know what your in-game name is now. Don't wait until I'm already in the raids. If you're waiting until I'm already in the raid, then you're too late. You have to let me know right now. This egg is hatching in 20 seconds. Hey, what's up, Sabine? How you doing today? Okay, I see Noah now. In Man-Ban as well. In a NAS. There we go. 9-10. Okay, here we go. If I just added you, have your game open, be ready to rock and roll. If you're already on the friends list, I'll get you on the second round of invites. Man, I can't wait to be out of this part of town. This is just like some weird, sketchy stuff going on. We'll try to get as many people as we can in here. There's going to be another one coming up after this as well. So we'll do what we can. Sabine says, I message you on Discord. You'll see it. Okay, sounds good. Reese says, thank you to all that listen and follow instructions. Yes. And if you guys haven't already, drop a like on the stream. It is totally free. I'm trying to help a lot of people out with invites and stuff, so I'd appreciate it if you could drop me a like. Okay, there should be the next invites opening up at 70 seconds. Here we go. Batty and Monster will also Let's go and sneak. We'll get Fortnite in here as well as Kirby, and then we'll set up the next one. Here we go. Hopefully you guys can make your way in. I'll wait until everyone gets in here, and then we'll hop out and do the second lobby. We always do 2 lobbies, but not more than 2, just because otherwise the whole stream gets out of hand, and that's not the objective of the stream. All right. I think that's everyone who wanted to hop in here. I think everyone made their way in. I'll wait until the 20-second mark. And also, too, I think I saw your name on the list, Sadie, so I'll go and accept you quickly, all right? There we go. Everyone made their way in. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, here we go. So, if you're on the friends list, let me know what your in-game name is. Just one time, please don't spam it. And let's get it. We'll get BJ and Sadie in here, but anyone else who's on the friends list is welcome to join. Sociable and Manny, here we go. All right, we might have to do a third lobby. Just want to make sure that the members get in here, of course. Which is not ideal entertainment-wise, but we got to take care of the members, of course. Man, I really wish I could send 10 invites at a time. It would make things so much easier. Okay, let's go. Pat and Kristen. We got Sobek and B in here as well. Sobek and B, there we go. Someone's maxed out. I'm assuming that's Sobek. Sobek is usually maxed out. Here we go, Bingus. I'll look for your name for the next one here, Ace. King as well. See, I don't see you on the list. All right, here we go. Let's see. Master Paul as well. All right, I think we can do it with the one lobby. Should be able to do it. There should be another one coming up here, guys, so bear with me. Trying my best to get as many people in as I can. Hey, what's up, Astro? How you doing today? Man, this area of town is just complete chaos. Tropical says, don't have enough coins. All good. By no means you have to participate in the raids. I just try to send some invites to be helpful. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. Looking for a 2136. Just at the request, you won't get it until after the raid. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Have you seen my name? No, like I said, LP, if it's getting filtered, then type it out with spaces in between it, because every now and then YouTube will pick random usernames to filter. They think that the phrase is spam or something, I guess. So yeah, in that case, just put some spaces in between your name so I can see it a little bit easier. Vaughn says, what's up? I got the shiny Phantom. Nice. Let's go. That's such a good shiny. It's one of the ones that's not boosted this event, but it's so good. I'm going to try to walk to the other one as we complete this, too. I got to remember to throw a star piece on right after this. We hatch those the 8 12-kilometer eggs with a star piece on, because the Stardust gains on those eggs are busted. David says, lobby reach max players maybe next time. Yeah, so I'm doing 2 bayonets. I'm about to do those right now, David, and then I'm going to do another Darkrai. So if you're still around, you can try again. But here we go. Let's see what we get. Good luck, everybody. It is 2101 Stink. Ultimate Stink Fest. Just really hope that it's blue so it's not hard to catch. And no rare candies. That sucks. But do we get a shiny? Come on. No shiny. Hey, what's up, Charlie Lucy? It's going pretty good. We got the costume shiny Gengar so far today. That's been the only shiny pulled. But it's been a good day. How are you doing? How are you enjoying part 2 of the Halloween event? Vecna says my laptop crashed. Sorry to hear that. Sounds like no fun. To Just stay in the ball, dude. I'm paranoid I'm going to forget my star piece for these eggs after this. So this guy has to catch like ASAP. We're walking to the next one right now. Yeah, it's a cool one to get, Charlie Lucy. As you know, it's like it's a hard to tell shiny, but still just cool to get it. Okay, star piece, let's deploy it. Because I think, okay, those eggs are, it's a little preemptive, but still, got about a kilometer to walk on them. Might as well do some costume checks in the meantime while I'm waiting on this light. And then there's the 2 Mega Bayonets back to back. Holy, they're doing some major construction here, so big trucks galore. As you can see, there's 2 of the Mega Bayonets right there, and then we're going to go to the other Darkrai after. Beautiful. Hit Ultra Friends with Pat. Let's go. Perfect timing to throw an egg on right before some raids, too. A 21, 17, 13, 14, 15. Hey, no worries, Kristen, no worries. Anytime. The least I could do. And this gives us more Pico. That is 806. Not very good. We'll tuck him away for later, for a later date. Hey, what's up, Kaylee? How are you doing today? Lovely to see you as always. Brandon says, I'm BJ, thank you so much. I was able to do my first 3-star Darkrai. Let's go. Yeah, no worries. No worries at all. My pleasure. I always try to help. Man, it never gets old seeing this encounter. Look at that thing. If only it was the real deal again. I think that might upset some people if I pulled them back-to-back days. And 3, Astro, are you doing the Bayonet raids? Yes. About to do both those right there, and then we're going to do another Darkrai after. Okay, not the Blue Fox. Megalore says it fled but stinky IVs. Yeah, then not so bad then. I mean, it's always good to catch them for the extra candies and stuff, but at least it was a bad one. Also, before I forget, let's do this. There we go. Beauty. Beauty, beauty. Rowlet, not a shiny. This dude will shine for us. I think it's going to come out of eggs, though. Get an invite from Tony for a Darkrai. I think maybe, yeah, let's do that. And then I'll walk to the far one because that Bayonet has 11 minutes on it. So I'll hop in with Tony. I'll do this. Then we'll do 2 Bayonets. And then we'll do another Darkrai. That is the plan. Hey, no worries, Ace. No worries. Who's in here? We got Tony. And I don't recognize anyone else. But I'm sure that we're fine. And yeah, we're going to do this and then quickly hop into the Bayonet that has less time on it down here, and then we'll go into the other one. The Darkrai that we'll be doing third has tons of time left on it, so I think that's going to be the strategic way to run these raids. I'm in a raid, guys, so I won't be adding anyone right now. Thanks for the raid, bro. Congrats on the shiny bird. Hey, thank you, B. Throw some W's in the chat for the very kind B. Dropping the 2. Thank you, thank you. I do super appreciate that. Let's go. And my pleasure on the raid invites, of course. You know, of course, especially members, anytime I can do anything to help, let me know. It's the least I could do. But here, about to do this one. Didn't quite check who was in here, but that's fine. Overwhelmed with what I'm seeing in front of me right now. There's some questionable things going on in the neighborhood. He says Shundo luck. Can you imagine? Honestly, I hope Tony gets it. Darkrai is his guy, so we'll give the Shundo luck to Tony. I'll just take some rare candies. I'm cool with the rare candies. What are all the Pokemon with hats? So it's a costume event right now for Halloween Part 2 White. So yeah, pretty much some of the starter Pokemon, Piplup, Rowlet, and of course Froakie can have Halloween costumes. There's also a Witch Hat Pikachu and a costume Vulpix as well. But yeah, it's all for Halloween. Shundo luck for Tony, yeah, for real. Like I said, this isn't my favorite legendary. It definitely is his, though. I guess it's a mythical, but you know what I mean. We're hunking this thing down. And they have some crazy art over here. I don't know when this went up. Must have been the last few days. I don't know if it's like local artists doing it or what, but it looks pretty cool. Something cool to look at while I do these raids. Yeah, make sure you guys are listening to the mods too. I can't add anyone while I'm in a raid. Please be respectful of that. I try to help out and add people, but it's by no means an obligation of mine. I do it to be nice. A 2060 is bad. Maybe this will shine. Maybe this will shine. No rare candies at all, so it's gotta shine. Hey, come on, please. Please. No shiny, man. That is a stinky one all in all. This might be close to the floor. Actually, probably not, right? Because the hundo's the 2136, so I'm guessing the floor is probably around 100 under that. Hey, what's up, Harry? Welcome back. I kind of just want a quick catch, just want to move on, but I do need the XL, so I guess we'll stay. Vanzuki says shiny Piplup. Nice. That's a good one to pull. I don't have that one. It's been around, I think, at least 1 or 2 years previous to this, but I don't have that shiny. Charlie Lucy with the stinky fish. It truly is. It seems to be like when it rains, it pours. When I get a good IV, I get like tons of rare candies, or it'll shine or something cool like that. When I get bad IVs, no rare candies. They just kick you in the shins. Koozie says I want to do some Darkrai raids. We've done a couple already. There's one more at least coming up, though. I'm about to do 2 bayonets after this. Also, what's up, Koozie? Hopefully you're having a good day. Man, can this thing catch? I really hate throwing at Darkrai. Pringle says hi. What's up, Pringle? We're about to do a bayonet here, so anyone who's on the friends list, if you want to hop in a bayonet, let me know. They should have done Mega Metagross. Yeah, they're going to hang on to that for a long time, though. That's going to be its own raid day, I'm going to call, but it's going to be way after we get, like, Mega Dino and Sharpedo and the rest of the not-so-great ones that have yet to release. The last ones that are going to be released are definitely Metagross and, of course, the Mewtwo's. They're going to hold those close to the chest as long as they can. Dude, please just catch a run or something. I'm just not even paying attention to throwing at this thing at all. Wish I could scream shiny Grookey. What do you mean scream shiny Grookey? Are they going to add the whole Piplup line? They didn't this year, which is interesting to me. I really thought they would have added it. It's an older costume shiny. But yeah, you can evolve it. You can evolve the Froakie and the Rowlet that were just added. Mind-blowing enough, but yeah, you can't do it with the Piplup yet, which is craziness to me. So again, guys, if you're on the friends list, you want to do the Mega Bayonet, put your in-game name in the chat one time, and let's do it. No shiny ghost balloon for me, says Pat. The Drifblim. And I think Elise was looking for one of these. I'm not sure if she still is or not, but I'll send her one anyways. Why not? Let's get B, let's get Ace, Manny. Just so you guys know, this is a Mega Bayonet we're doing right now. Get Charlie and Kristen. And there's another one right after it too. Like I'm literally on top of 2 of them right now. Hey, what's up, Kunst? How you doing today, my friend? How is Halloween Part 2 treating ya? And finally a chance to use my my maxed out, brand new maxed out Origin Form Hundo Giratina. Okay, let's see. Did I get B in here? I did. Let's get Kristen, BJ, and Pancake. Here we go. Yeah, they really got to change the invite system up. I'm not really sure why it would be an issue sending all 10 at once. It would just make everyone's life easier, but Neon and Lieutenant. Here we go. Lisa's uncapped out. Okay, no worries. And there's another one, guys. So this one, the timer's like done on, so I can't run a second lobby on this, but there's another one I'm on top of right now. So I'll get everyone who didn't get in here, like Pat and Kuntz and everyone. Get you in this next one in literally like 5 minutes, not even. As soon as we take this one down. Because, yeah, this one had, I think, 4 minutes on it. Got me a new outfit looking fly, says Kuzi. And Pat says fly as me. Because, of course, Pat is way fly, as they say. Niantic isn't interested in making anything easier. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense to me why you can only send 5 at a time. Like, I don't know, maybe it bogs down their game or something, like it messes up the lobbies, but sending 10 all at once would take so much of the headache out of it. I think this was around last year at this time too, right? I was trying to think, racking my brain trying to think the last time we saw Mega Bayonet. It really has been a while. A really cool looking Mega though. I love all the zippers on it. It's one of the only Megas that I don't have the shiny of, so we're going to be going decently hard on these, trying to pick up the shiny. Shiny Hundo luck to that lobby, says Charlie. That'd be crazy. The Shundo Bayonet. I mean, I know that it's really, truly outclassed by Mega Gengar for ghost types, but I think it's cool looking. Utility-wise, though, yeah, it's probably not your best choice. Add them the shiny Froakie, says Banzuki. Banzuki's going off. Getting all the costume shinies. I love it. Congrats to you, man. That is crazy. And good luck, everyone here. Let's get it. And a bunch of friendship increases, all that good stuff. 2 rare candies, better than nothing. But the important part, will it shine, please? Okay, no shiny again. The hunt for this thing continues. I rated this like crazy last year to no avail. We're about to do it again, it looks like. Hopefully with a better outcome. And let's check out the IVs on this thing. It is not very good. Definitely not very good. I'll keep it for trades though, I guess. So let's run that back again. Anyone who did not get into the first round, let me know what your in-game name is in the chat if you want to run this Mega Bayonet. I think Pat didn't get in, and I think there was someone else, Kunst as well, right? Yeah. Pat in YM, there we go. I always get everyone's YouTube name mixed up with their actual name. Yeah, no worries, Ace. No worries at all. Let's get Charlie again. Here we go. Elise says, need to go to bed. I'm exhausted. Have a good evening. Sounds good. Thank you for stopping by, Elise. Always lovely to see you. Definitely get some sleep. And best of luck on your Halloween Part 2 hunt tomorrow. You have to be on the friends list for this one, guys. So we will be adding some new folks for the next Darkrai in a few minutes, but this one you have to be on the friends list for. I should have healed up my Mons probably too. Holy, that is a graveyard of fainted Mons. Not treat my Pokemon so nice. Is it a Mega? Yeah, this is the Mega right now. Mega Bayonet. Here we go. I'll send you one anyways, just in case you're interested, Nacho. I know that you like the Megas. Should I evolve my Shundo Yamask? It's my first Shundo. I did. I turned mine into Runerigus. I'm not sure which one of the ones you have, but I did just purely because Yamask doesn't really have much use. You know what I mean? Utility-wise, you're going to want the Runerigus or the Koffagrigus, but it's up to you totally. CP was 1300, a 14, 15, 13. No worries, Kristen, no worries. Glad to help, as always. Ragnar says, hi. What's up? Rizzy says, all right, thanks, man. No worries. Tahir says, can you show us your code again? Not for this one, but we will be for the Legendary Raid coming up. Same story as always. Here we go. Gonna jump into a Zoom class. Have a great hunt. Thank you, Banzuki. And congrats on the monster pulls today. Hope I can be just like you, Banzuki. Get me some costume shinies. Of course, we did get the Gengar, but I'd like to get some of these starters as well. Fraser says hi. What's up, Fraser? And this thing better shine for us. Shine or give us rare candies. Ideally, the combination of both, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. And holy, as soon as the sun went down, it is cooling right off. My fingertips are getting a little bit frosty out here. Might have to stop at my truck and grab some gloves after this for the daily incense. Got 100% Spiritomb from Field Research. That's trends. Nice. The hundo. That's amazing. I'm going to start walking to the next Darkrai, so anyone who's looking to hop in that one, please be ready to follow instructions whenever I say them. We will get those instructions out after I catch this one and get to that next Darkrai raid. Nice. Kristen's got the 100% IVs, CPs. So we're looking for a 13-13 for this. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so yours was pretty good then. I guess, yeah, you said it was 13, 14, 15. It makes sense. The 93%er. All right, can you go down already, dude? We have other raids to do. If you would just faint already, that would be great. And here we go. Best of luck to everyone who's in this raid. Let's get some shinies or some hundos. And maybe some rare candies would be ideal. It looks like 2 rare candies. Okay, that's fine with me. And come on. Shiny. No shiny again. And a horrible one. A 1269 is another 2-star. I'm just going to quick catch run from that one. It actually caught. Nice. We should have our eggs right about to bust here. 7.7. So by the time I get to the Darkrai, they should be good to go. Ooh, that one only, okay, that's not the one we're going to. I was going to say that one has 5 minutes, but that's not the one we're going to. We're going to the one that has 19 minutes. So anyone who is looking to hop into this next Darkrai, please listen very carefully. Step number 1 is go ahead and add my code on the screen. Step number 2 is let me know what your in-game name is in the chat. So you have to send a friend request. Step number 1. Step number 2, like I said, let me know in the chat what your in-game name is. If you don't follow both of those steps, you will not be added. It's very easy though, as long as you're following instructions. Pretty easy going. Here we go, another Zorua check on the way. Man, this thing is so annoying to throw at. Can we get the blue fox here, guys? Pat says I'm maxed out. No worries, no worries. Kuhn says a 1259, a stinky one. Yeah, the mega raids are always so rough on me. The only thing I do like about the mega raids, among other things, I guess, is that you get silver pineapps from them. You don't get silver pineapps from the legendary raids. And I'm kind of a fan of the silvers. Obviously good anytime you pull a shiny. Gyms are under construction, it says. I gotta restart my app here. Hold on. That's annoying. Hit level 36 with the mega raids, says Kuhn's. Nice. Let's go. Some good progress there. And that gyms are under construction glitch has been happening more and more to me. I don't know about you guys, but it seems like it happens to me like 3 times a stream. Very, very annoying. We can drop a guy here. Happy days. Let's go with useless. Shiny Bayonet looks BA. Yeah, I agree. Definitely does. And in the mega form too, looks fantastic. It's just one of those ones that's always eluded me. I can't even get a shiny of the Shuppet either. Like, I have nothing from that family. Jojo says, there we go. So again, guys, I'm almost here. Let me know what your in-game name is. Please don't wait until I'm already in the raid, because then that is too late. You have to let me know right now what your in-game name is if you'd like to be added. Ben says, I lost my membership. I think they last for a month. Pretty sure they expire on a monthly basis. These eggs are 7.9. I'd like these to hatch before we hop into the raid. Would be cool. It's only 0.1. It should be doable. There's a Pikachu here too. Not a shiny though. Might walk like 20 steps up this way to make sure we can hatch these first. Ghost of One Path. There we go. Again, guys, let me know what your in-game name is. Vaughn as well. If you're already on the friends list, you don't have to put your in-game name. It's just if I just added you. Okay, someone. I think you might already be on the list, someone. Game Boy says Timothy. There we go. And Boy Wonder. All right, these should pop like now. Come on, eggs. Anytime now. right after this Vulpix. I'm gonna make sure we pop those eggs, and then I'm gonna do this. I'm just paranoid about not getting more 7s after this as well. Elgot says I have to go. Thanks for stopping by, Elgot. Appreciate you. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Hopefully you get some shinies from this event. There's Aaron here as well. And then I'm going to walk back. By the time those kilometers register, eggs should be good to go. And I'm going to get rid of that. See if we can get some better research. Dex is flex. Okay, here we go. And ice as well. About to send out the invites in like 1 second. These eggs should be popping. There we go. Our 7 12-kilometer eggs. We need some luck. Let's get it here, guys. Come on. Shiny Sandile incoming. Please, please. Egg number 1. Oh, it's the Sandile. Not shiny, though. Egg number 2. Okay. Not too bad. Egg number 3. What are the... Pawniard. It's always a Pawniard. Egg 4. Number 5 is the Larvitar. 6. Come on. Shiny Sandile. Don't do me like this. We're gonna let the last one cook here, guys. Let it cook, and it is... Salandit. Maybe a female. But man, those are stinky. Those are... Oh, okay. Female Salandit hatch. That is super rare, guys. We will keep that one. Let me label that so I know that I don't get rid of it. Let's check the IVs on it. Not the best, but either way. A 98 Pawniard is okay. And it's looking like the rest are some mega stink. So let me open some member gifts so we can get those eggs. We'll incubate them, and then we're about to hop right back into the raid here. Just give me a second. We need 7 eggs. 2, 3... Yeah, I'm very, very keen to make sure that we can hatch a lot of these 7s during this event. I think we need 2 more after this one, right? Let me check. Oh, okay, perfect. There we go. And do we have enough supers? We do. Let's super the first batch of them. Oh, no. Oh, man, I didn't mean to do that. That's annoying. That's very annoying. We're going to have one random one hatch way after, but that's okay. The main goal again on these is going to be that Witch Hat Pichu. But here we go, guys. Anyone who I just added, have your game open, be ready to rock and roll. I'm going to send you an invite. Anyone who's already on the friends list, I'll get you on invite round 2. So here we go. Here we go. Yeah, we'll do 2 lobbies on this. I don't think I'll do more than 2 though, because there's about 10-ish minutes left. Holy, that car is about to blow up. That thing is squeaking. So again, guys, anyone who's already on the friends list, don't have to comment your name yet. Just hang tight until these second round invites. Kristen says, please make sure you have a remote raid pass to join. Yeah, that is essential. Have to have a remote raid pass. Ghost and Vortex. And we'll sneak in Charlie and Pancake into this one as well, and then we'll get another lobby going. Oh, you good, Astra, you good. All good. Man, I still can't believe I put that one egg in the wrong incubator. It's not a huge deal, but I don't like to have my eggs staggered because I usually like to run the Go Plus, so it kind of just throws me off when random eggs are hatching here and there. Make sure everyone hops in here, and then we'll start the next lobby up. So hopefully all the new people that were asking to be invited took these invites. This is a Darkrai LP. This is the Darkrai. I'll wait until maybe it hits 15 seconds, then we're going to start that second lobby up. Okay, best of luck to the first lobby. And here we go. You have to be on the friends list, but do let me know what your in-game name is if you want to hop in here, and let's get it. I think Kirby wanted to hop in this one as well, Megalore. But anyone else, let me know. Okay, YM as well. There we go. I sent you on the last one, Charlie. So if you missed that one, unfortunately, you're going to miss this one. It's just a waste of time and raid invites if you don't take the first one. So unfortunately, it looks like you missed that. Let's get Ben as well. DeWise Guy says Gira. No, this is a Darkrai. Giratina's gone. It is gone. Same thing to here. I sent you one in the first one, so if you're not ready for the first invite, there's nothing I can do. I can't send multiple invites to the same raid because it's a colossal waste of time for not only you, but me as well. Let's get Master Paul. Get someone as well. I'll send you one here, Wise Guys. All right, here we go, guys. I can maybe fit black in here as well. Okay, here we go. We're gonna run this. We always do 2 lobbies, guys, so unfortunately, if you didn't follow instructions or missed it or whatever, it's just the way it is. Try to get you in a future one. Very, very important to always be following instructions. I do this to try to help out, so I appreciate if everyone listens and does what they gotta do. But let's get it. Sadie says, shiny luck. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I really just want the XLs. Like I said, it'd be cool to max with that random hundo that I have. Darkrai is not the most usable. I guess it's pretty okay attack-wise. It doesn't have a lot of defense stats, so it's not one you're going to want to use in all scenarios, but it would be cool to have the hundo of it maxed out. Sabine says, BT's a grinder for sure. Can agree. Daniel says, can you shout me out? I mean, if you mean like say hi, then for sure. Hi, Daniel. How you doing today? He added me, but was a different person he added. Oh, if you're not on the friends list, then you couldn't be in that one anyway. So again, you would have had to follow instructions, like I said. Guys, keep in mind that I do this to try to be nice and help people hop in raid invites, but it's not like I owe it to you or an obligation or anything. So try to keep a good attitude. Otherwise, we'll just not do the invites because, like I said, I do this to be a good guy. By no means do I have to do these things. Wise Guy says I'm too late. Yeah, sorry, I did send you one, but looks like you missed it. Had no remotes left. Oh, yeah, that happens to me all the time, too. You go to hop in, and then you're like, oh, dang, don't have one left. Did a Giratina raid with you, says edits. That in the last couple days. I think I remember that, actually. Daniel says, how you doing? Pretty good. How you doing today, Daniel? And yeah, there might be another one, Wise Guy. So if you hang tight until later on in the stream, you might find another one. 5 remotes a day is too low, especially for events like this, Pat. Like, there's the 3 stars were all good. The 1 stars were all good. Of course, the mega and the legendaries, like, they really do, for special events, have to at least make it 10 remote raids a day. I maxed out on my remotes, usually, like, immediately into stream. I think we're already maxed out for the day now, too. So here we go. Beat this right as I'm fainting out here. Pat says they hate money. Wow, we got 12 rares from that. That is very, very nice. Hey, come on. Wise Guy says appreciate it. Hey, no worries, no worries. Like I said, as long as we always have good vibes that 99% of people do, I'm more than happy to help. But I'm also happy to get a shiny here. No, not this time. 2108. Stink. Stinkfest continues. Hopefully it catches without taking ages. We'll have to see. Daniel says, I watch this almost every day. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Daniel. I do appreciate that. I'm glad that you're liking the videos. Man, Darkrai. Just need you to get caught, bro. Need to hunt the wild on the way back. There's a ton of good spawn clusters I'm walking through right now, so I'd like this thing to get caught so I can check them. Can Froakie be shiny? Yeah, I can. It can be shiny in the wild. Out of eggs, out of everything. Holy. Dude just ran a red light. Okay, I'm glad I did not go there. I'm sure you heard his car. That was crazy. Yeah, we got an Arlo as well. Let's go ahead and take down Arlo, because we have those 3 egg spots that are open at the bottom. So we'll hatch some 12Ks on the side as well. So we get another shiny Shadow Beldum. We're walking back to the Totodile Islands. I think I'm gonna do the daily incense there today. Crazy Canadian drivers. Yeah, Chris, and that guy, like, if I would've walked out, he would've just straight up killed me. Like, I don't know, it's crazy. People are mind-blowing. You got any Shundos? Yeah, I have 3 Shundos. A Shundo, Runarigus, I have a Pineco, and also a Gudra. So only 3 Shundos in the account. Ashton says, I need shiny Greninja. Yeah, the shiny Greninja with the hat on, it's gonna look amazing. Hopefully we can pick one up today. Zipper says 51 more likes. That is a good reminder. If you have not already, double tap your screen, leave a like. It is totally free to do. We do Pokemon Go live streams every single day here. So if you could help me out, I would appreciate it. Say, Gengar not far from me, says Pat. I think you know what you gotta do. You gotta go knock it down. Got a horrible IV Darkrai story, LP. Astro says, 9, 14, 15. Ashton says I have enough candy. Yeah, you'll be able to get more of them too. They're in field research raids and also in the eggs right now. Oh wait, I think that's both shields burnt. What am I doing? I'm pretty sure this will go through, won't it? Dang, okay, it will. Charizard is kind of a tough one to have in the middle for me. I don't think we get to another P-Blades before we get farmed down. Almost. Hey, Ben with the 7 says, I was screen recording as you said, let's get the shiny, and I got a 2089 shiny. Perfect time to get that. Thank you very much for the 7, Ben. I super appreciate you. Congrats on the shiny Darkrai. That's a perfect moment for that to happen. And what's in the back here? Metagross. Not ideal. But let's go, Ben. Actually, I think my Mamoswine is on Mudslap as the fast move, so let's throw in the Mamo. Yeah, it is on Mudslap. Beautiful. Wow, we are just getting farmed right down. Darkrai, what are the shiny Darkrai colors? I can show you after this. It's still kind of a darker shiny, which is funny because obviously the name is Darkrai, but it's a pretty good shiny. Not my favorite, but it's pretty good. Gengar in Gigantamax raids. It will be on Thursday. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do for that. I had to drive, if you guys remember, on the weekend to do the Charizard and everything Gigantamax raids. I had to drive 2 hours to do those. So I'm not sure if the local community around here can get them done or not. But do we get a shiny Shadow Beldum? Come on. No shiny. 313, I think, is terrible, too. We'll find out together. I'm pretty sure you're looking for like 364 or something weather boosted, right? I'm pretty sure. But let's find out what it is. Brandon said, I got the shiny Fox. Let's go, Brandon. I got a shiny Slowking. Is that good? I love the shiny Slowking. I love the shiny Slowbro and Slowking. I don't know how Slowpoke as a shiny turns into them, but they're both pretty glorious. And there's right here, right beside it, is a Sierra. So as I wait to cross the road, perfect, we can bring down these leaders. Pigo says, hello, everyone. Archif says, hi, BT. How you doing today? Welcome in, guys. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Hopefully your Halloween part 2 has been good. I'm really liking this event. Okay, here we go. We finally crossed the road. Hopefully get another blue-headed Ralts from this one. Oh my god, dude! Pat with the 20 says, just for being you. Hey, thank you. I super appreciate you, Pat. Let's go. Throw some massive W's in the chat for Pat and, of course, Ben before, too. You guys are way too kind. I super appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. All the support is what makes this channel possible, all the traveling and rating and all that stuff, so I super, super appreciate you guys. Cannot thank you enough for that. See if we can burn another shield here. Kristen says, I got up for a drink and miss a major dono. Yeah, Pat going off with a kind message in there too. Always appreciate that. So thank you again. How do I get a lot of XL candy? So number one, you do have to be a trainer that is level 31 or higher to earn XL candy. And then after that, I think the top tip is whatever Pokemon you're trying to get XL candy for, mega a Pokemon of the same typing. Because you will get more catch candy and catch XL candy if you have a mega active of the same type of a Pokemon. So for instance, say like if Groudon was in raids right now, I would want to have a ground type mega to get more XL candies for Groudon. Right now, Darkrai's in raids, so you want to have a dark type mega, and so on. And the Houndoom in the back, perfect. I have a feeling we're gonna get the blue head Ralts here. I don't know why. It just feels like we're about to get a Shadow Shiny. My Shadow Shiny luck has been crazy lately. Kuhn says, first Darkrai raid ever at 2095, and it ran, even after 8 excellence and 5 great. Sorry to hear that. Man, that's always rough when they just run for no reason. Let's get another one of our 12-kilometer eggs here. We just did a ton of raids, Archef, so I don't know. I'll have to look after. We probably just did like 6-ish raids back to back to back. Do we get a shiny here, though? Come on, please. No shiny. 175, kind of up there. 200 is the weather-boosted Hundo. So we'll see if it's any good. Maybe it could be a PvP good one. Sabine says, if you could be a Pokemon, which one would you be? Gyarados for sure. Because I love swimming, and it would be cool if people are like, you know, scared of you. Because Gyarados is kind of scary looking. And, just completely gutted by those IVs. Miss says, what's good? Not too much. Sabine says, oh, all right. Not expecting the weird answer, are you? Well, that's what you got. Okay, see if there's another leader nearby. Evolve 3 Pokemon again. Nothing on the pier. We'll see what's going on near the island then. I think we did every raid on the nearby. That's crazy. Hey, no worries, Coons. I got you always. Miss says, yesterday I got a shiny Giratina. Nice. That's the way to do it. We'll run. I'm trying to think if I want to do another regular incense or if I just want to wait and then do the daily incense when we get over here. Manny says, peace BT. Thank you for stopping by, Manny. Always appreciate seeing you. Yeah, I don't know. Do we do another regular incense or do we go for the daily? I don't know. How do I catch good Pokemon often? I mean, the best way is going to be out of research and raids. And why I say that is because the IV floor is higher from research and raids. Neon says daily. Pat says, I forgot to say I saw a Galarian Moltres today. Not shiny, though. Still always good to see them. That is my favorite bird, as you guys know. And crazy that every time you encounter a bird, it's a 1 in 20 shot. A 1 in 20 odds, the same as it is from getting a shiny from a raid, so it will happen eventually. Kristen saw one too. Man, keep grinding those same areas, guys. You guys have seen, obviously, in all of my streams, I grind the same area. That's exactly the same spot that I got my Moltres yesterday, is the one that we've been seeing birds over the last few weeks. Okay, speaking of birds, oh my god, a wild shiny Galarian Moltres. Man, that looks so good. So good. But hopefully it's a blue fox. Let's find out together. 2, 3. Samuel says, what's in the friend's eggs that you incubated? I'll show you after this. Come on, not blue. There's only 4 things in them. They're all boosted shiny rate costume Pokemon. And I like when there's a small pool. So it's a Froakie, the costume Froakie, costume Rowlet, costume Vulpix, and the Witch Hat Pichu as well. So, I don't know. The reason I like when there's not as many things in the egg pool is because your chances of hatching the things you want obviously increase. I would take any of those shinies. I think the weakest shiny that is in those eggs is the Vulpix, and it's still cool. Like, I'd still be happy if I got that. But the main hunt is going to be the Pichu. Another Pikachu check. I'm A-okay seeing these guys. And the Piplup. Amanda said, did you get any shinies? We got the costume shiny Gengar at the beginning of stream today. I guess I got to filter by recent, right? This guy right here. A beautiful one to get. That's been the only shiny of the day. The raids haven't really been very lucky for me. I also did get a shiny Pumpkaboo, but that was before stream, so we don't really count that one. We're going to make our way back over to the Totodile Islands to see what's doing over there. Did you trade that Moltres, or did I miss something? No, I didn't trade it, no. It is my buddy right now, as you can see, flying high over us. That would be cool, though. I'm kind of debating, like, it's a special thing that it's my first shiny Galarian bird, so it would be cool to keep it, but it's got bad IV, so maybe when I go Lucky Friends with someone... Oh, there we go. There we go. As we're talking about shiny Pumpkaboo, shiny number 2 of the day comes flying in just like that with his fancy little hat on. Let's put him into a Great Ball. How festive. Let's go. Beautiful, beautiful. And it is... Oh, not very good. Charlie Luce says, so Gmax battles have changed slightly. Difficulty is lowered, but not by much. Catch rate increased. Huh. Maybe it will be a little easier to do with a small community then for the Gengar. Miss says, did you post a short when you got the shiny? The short comes out tonight at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you missed it, it will come out tonight. Weird enough, I don't know why, just because like YouTube's such a weird system. I think it's actually 10:37 or something it comes out tonight, but it will be out tonight for anyone that missed the catch of the G-Bird. Pat says I brought the luck. You really did. Pat brought the luck. You know what we got to do, I think? Why not? We've hit the whole name. Is Way Fly. Oh, they're going to cut us off. Maybe no spaces. Is Way Fly. There we go. Perfect. But the Durant. Pat says, no, I only want patch rats. I haven't got one yet. The funny thing is, though, every time I check those, Pat, I'm always thinking, I'm like, I know I got to name it after you if we get one. You trade me a Nundo? No, you can only get Nundos from the wild if they're non-weather boosted. That's why they're kind of rare to get. The only way to get is 0% IV. Is wild. They can't be from raids, research, eggs, anything like that. They have to be non-weather boosted wild. Pat says, hey, I'll take it. They're reluctantly taking it. Oh, Pikachu. Not you, Grunt. The Pikachu beside you. These have been really tough to come by. I'll take all the checks I can get if this will get out of the way. Okay, not a shiny. Also, that was a potential Magnemite Grunt. Maybe we'll take that down. You guys know how I feel about the Magnemite family. Yeah, let's do it. Let's at least check and see if this is a Magnemite. If it is, we stay. If not, we run. How many Nundos do you have? 19. 19 Nundos. It's Joltik. We're as good as gone. They have lost our business. LP says I was only joking. No worries. Someone traded a shiny for a shiny. How much Stardust does it cost? There's a lot of variables. If you already have it registered into your decks and your best friends, it's only like 800 dust. But if it's low-level friends or a brand new shiny, it can be up to 1 million dust. So trades are kind of expensive. I recommend swapping things with people that you're already best friends with, at least ultra friends. There's also events where special trades cost half the dust, so that's good for doing stuff that you don't have into the decks already. Man, can this guy shine for us today? I'd love to get the Froakie. Orange Flower Flabebe. Cool. I still need 2 more of those shinies to finish that line. Had one that was 80k dust. Yeah, that'll be for a shiny that's not in your decks yet or in your friends. You both have to have the shiny to get the cheaper trades. What is this lobby for us is big? You might be way behind in the stream. So we're not in a lobby right now. Make sure, I guess you won't be able to hear this for a while, but always make sure that your stream is caught up to live. Win 2 raids. Okay, we don't love that. Ooh, it looks like costume Gengars over there. Nice. Is that 2 of them? Beautiful. Nice. That's pretty lucky, guys. Both those gyms at the island. Look at that. That is glorious. I know we got that shiny today, but I will take more of those. I'm hungry for more. LP says Zorua alert. Sabine says, I just realized you got 2 Pokemon you named after me. I do, anyone who's been around for a while, like yourself, Sabine, it's been named after a couple here and there. You pass Zorua? I don't think so. Maybe, but I don't think I saw a Moltres on the map. We'll take this down as well. And we'll have our 3 12-kilometer eggs. You can hatch those as a side quest. I think I have like 18 rocket radars right now. I bought that box. It was in the shop a few times yesterday, just so we'd have some radars to play with. Can costume Gengar Mega? Yeah, it can, Pat. That was the first thing I did with mine. Mega, that just to see how it look. It doesn't keep the like the costume when it's mega'd, but kind of cool that you can use it for 2 things. Sharon says, how do you walk without moving? I don't think you do. I walk with my legs like I am right now. I am outside. You can probably hear these crunchy leaves I'm stepping on. How do I get remote passes without spending money? You can't really. If you grind gyms, and what I mean by that is if you leave a Pokemon in a gym and it gets defeated after 8 hours, you will get 50 Pokecoins per day maximum. That is the only way as a free-to-play player you can get coins and raid passes and stuff. Other than that, kind of out of luck for the remotes. Sharon says, I see people use joysticks. Yeah, that's when people are cheating, yeah. I am walking out and about. You can probably hear some wind coming through the mic and stuff, but yeah, anyone that's not walking around is cheating. Proline says, I'm back. What's up, Proline? The next Miltank can be called Dewise Tank. I like that Miltank comes off the daily incense. Pretty cool. We don't get to see Miltank spawn for a lot of stuff. The last time it was really around frequently, I think, was like GoFest 2023, maybe? That's when I got my shiny one. And Tyranitar in the back. Let's Brave Bird the T-Tar. How do I get Charizard? A couple ways. It does come to mega raids now and then. That's an option. You can also evolve your Charmanders as well. I think the task power up 3 times can give you a Charmander. So it's not really spawning too much right now. Kind of hard to get a Zard. You can also get them out of Dynamax and Gmax raids, but I think maybe actually the Gmax raids for Zard are done now. It might come back. Man, this thing took a while to take down. Neon says, I was watching your stream last night after. I was watching a stream after yours and he teleported. Yeah, it's so bizarre to watch people play the game like that. I really don't know what the fun would be. Like, look at how many shinies I got for clicking buttons. No one else can click buttons as good as me. Like, if you think about it, it's a GPS location game, right? So the coolness of finding this stuff is that you have to physically go out and be in these places to get it. But anyways, that's a whole nother tangent. Do we have a shiny raccoon? Come on. Not a shiny raccoon. A 103 is horrible too. But we do have our 3 12-kilometer eggs now. 2 and 3. Sabine says stream counts at 9. Neon says I don't understand it. Random says I've been watching your streams, but I haven't been using chat. No worries, Random. I mean, I do the same thing a lot of times. I'll watch a lot of streams where I don't necessarily talk in them all the time. It depends if I'm like, eating or editing some stuff or whatever. So I totally feel you, but I appreciate you being in the streams. Hopefully you're having a good time watching them. Vaughn says, what should I name the shiny Phantom? By God, I don't know. Either way, congrats on that. I love that shiny. We're coming up on these 2 costume Gengar raids up here. Pretty excited to bring those down. Get some Evolve 2s. Okay, let's incubate these before I forget. Put these 12ers into some supers. And look at all those glorious eggs. I can't wait to be let down by all these eggs. Do you have shiny Zorua? Yeah, I have 2 of them. I was hoping to pick up a few more of them. If I go to Zorua and shiny, I have these 2. They're both not very good IVs, but I'm waiting to evolve it to the Zoroark in case I maybe get a better IV. I'd like to have extras for friends too, but we'll have to see how lucky I get. Let's evolve a few Pokemon, get that task done. Tahir says, any more Darkrai's? If they come up, I will do them, but I never know what Pokemon Go is going to spawn, and it is always the luck of the draw. Should I name the shiny Slowking PT? It's up to you. It's totally up to you. Let's evolve this thing, see what this looks like. Again, not a fan of these evolved tasks, but we do get a check at costume Rowlet and Froakie. We'll take those. Shiny boosted odds, we will take them. Got a Shadow Shiny Flygon, says Amanda. That's amazing. I didn't get that one. I tried really, really hard to get that one. Let's evolve this into the Dartrix as well. But yeah, the last 2 rounds of leaders, like the Rocket leaders, were super rough to me. I couldn't get any Shadow Shinies. I just got the Cacnea now that was in the last rotation, but I got it from a Grunt, which is super weird. Way worse odds, but finally got it. Okay, and here we go. We're going to catch this, and we're going to claim those 2 researches that we just completed. And we'll see if this one here is a Blue Fox. Only Shiny Shadow is Carvana, says Pat. That's another one I missed out on. I think that's an amazing looking Shadow Shiny. But yeah, I missed out on that one. What should I name my Shiny Giratina? I don't know. Everyone's going to ask what they should name everything, but I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't name many of my Pokemon, unless it's after like you guys in chat or something. Okay, another Zorua, but check number 1. A Froak, 400. I think that's bad. You want 425. Number 2, non-shiny Rowlet, 434. A couple of Rowlets here in the wild as well. Aeron, but not the party Aeron. This Aeron is respectable, has a job and everything. And no. About the shop. What are the IVs and the shiny Moltres? Bad, like, I don't know. This. A 12-8-8, I think. But either way, doesn't much matter. I'm still pretty happy with it. If anyone on the friends list wants to take down the Gengar, let me know. I'm going to be there in just 2 seconds, and then we're going to do the other one behind it as well. See if we can stock up on those shinies so we can trade them to some friends and stuff like that. Would be cool. And another in the wild. Okay, after we clear out some Mons here. I'll leave those ones out. There we go. You do have to be on the friends list, like I said, for the Gengar raids. We do add some friends and stuff to help them get in legendary raids, but I don't add for the 3 stars and stuff just because it takes much too long to do that. But here we go. Come on, can you get Costume Gardevoir without doing raids? Oh, Gengar. No, not currently. Not currently. Last year they had Gengar as kind of a rare spawn in the wild, but we don't have that this year. Yeah, Charlie Lucy counted 54 Ultra Balls. That was like, I actually thought I was going to faint. I don't remember the last time I was that nervous, especially playing Pokemon Go. Such a crazy moment. But here we go, guys. Like I said, anyone on the friends list is more than welcome to hop in. Just drop your in-game name one time, and let's do it. 3-star raids are soloable? Yeah, for sure. For sure. Let's get Neon in here. There we go. Charlie, I don't think you're on the friends list. Yeah, unfortunately, you're not. What about Silver? I think Silver is, though. Here we go. Just one more time, guys. You have to be on the friends list for this one. I've said this a half a dozen times in the last 10-ish minutes. Kuhn says, what an insane moment. I know. It was really hard to chop down the short because for YouTube shorts, you can only have up to 1 minute. So, like, it was really hard for me to pick which moments should be in there, but the reaction's in there. That's all that matters. And let's put the Giratina in there probably as well. Actually, wait. I was thinking we were doing Mega Bayonet. That's not what we want. We want some Mewtwo in there. There we go. Let's get Crab as well. Is Mega Sableye good? It's good for catch candy. It's got a unique typing of being Ghost and Dark. If you mean as like an attacker, no, I don't think it's super useful. Kuhn says, nuts, man, so happy for you. Also the bird you wanted. I can't believe it. I honestly can't believe it. I'm really excited, though. After we do this next Gengar up here, I'm going to run the daily incense. I want to do it before it gets super dark here because it's just so hard to see on this island. But here we go, taking it down as a 3-piece. Let's get it. Lewis and Logan says hi. What's up, Lewis and Logan? How you doing today? Was I unfriended from when I did the Giratina raid? So, edits. I keep people on the friends list that are members of the YouTube channel, but if you're not a member, then I have to, because they only give you 450 friends list spots. So yeah, my permanent friends list spots are reserved for members of the YouTube channel. Everyone else is just added. I try to help people, you know, hop in raids and everything, but I can't keep everyone, unfortunately. Hopefully that makes sense. Hulu says, how do we get permanently added? Yeah, that's what I just said. Have to be a member on YouTube. All right, this thing's going down. There we go. And I think we're looking for 1644, Kristen said. Casually whipping out the Shadow Mewtwo. Yeah, I kind of hope we get another Shadow Mewtwo raid weekend. I couldn't get that shiny. I did like 30 plus raids for it and couldn't get it. All my friends got it, but not me. And let's see what we get. Come on, guys. Please, please, please. Another one would be sweet. Okay, not a shiny. That's fine. I've done a total of 4 of these raids for Gengar now that, well, I guess it just came back today. So 1 for 4 on them. We will take those odds. But to try another one. William Harry says bye. Thank you for stopping by, William Harry. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day or night. And just like that, we're already at the next one. What's in the distance that way? There's a 1-star in 50 minutes. Okay. So again, anyone who's on the friends list, if you want to hop in here, let me know. Can we use a battle pass in those? If you're trying to join the ones with me, you need to be on the friends list, but you would need a remote raid pass. Okay, here we go, guys. Anyone who missed the first one, if you want to hop in, let me know. Need your in-game name. I think you might be on the list, Jojo says. Let me know what your in-game name is. Lieutenant. Good luck, Lieutenant. Up to you, Daniel. Totally up to you. VQ. Here we go. Let's put the Shadow Mewtwo back in there, I think. Healed up all the Mons. Reese says I'm back. What's up, Reese? Welcome back, man. And Sobek says I'm back. I think Sobek's already maxed, but I know Sobek's always up for a good raid. Is maxed. Silverfish again. Hopefully this thing can shine for us. Kill Rory says, hey guys. What's up, Kill Rory? How you doing today? Sounds good, Kristen. Yeah, take your time. No rush. Hulu says, how do we become a member and a mod? So the mod thing is totally different. A member, you put !member in the chat. Nightbot will drop the link on how to become a member. Mods are more of a community type thing, right? When people are pretty much acting like mods ahead of time, then as the channel grows, we promote some mods. Sobek says, you know me, I'm always maxed out. Yeah, you're an animal, Sobek. Sobek is the remote raid king. So he says I'm an intern for Kristen while she's gone. Pokechar says, day before yesterday, I caught a Hundo G-Max Blastoise. What are the odds on that? I think it's the same odds as getting a Hundo from a raid, but like the G-Max Hundo, that is sweet. That is super cool. Mighty Crab says, hi, what's up, Crab? Here we go. Taking this down as the 4-piece McNugget meal. Let's do it. Man, I need to bring like a full like wardrobe change for these streams. When I start off in the middle of the day, it's like super hot, everything's good. By the end of the stream, it's windy, wet, cold, crazy, bipolar weather. Pokechar says, thanks. Seriously, yeah, that is amazing. If you're in the Discord, you should drop that in the brags and flexes. I'd love to check it out. The Hundo G-Max Blastoise. That's a monster. I think that's one of the cooler looking G-Maxes too, with all the cannons on the back. Cool design for that. Vaughn says Canadian weather vibes. Yeah. Yeah, it's very bizarre. What is your best Pokemon? It really depends. It's very subjective, right? If you mean CP-wise, probably the Primal Groudon. Its CP is 6658. But I mean, like, there's just gonna be different, better Pokemon depending on what the typing is and everything, right? But here we go. Here we go. What happens if a mod misbehaves? I don't know. The mods are great, so I've never had to experience that. But here we go. Shiny. No shiny. This one's better though. 16-18. Go ahead and give him a catch, and then we're gonna do the iPhone is great app restart before the daily incense. It's funny though, because we restarted the app yesterday and we actually got the shiny bird. Holy, there's a frog here that's looking like he's not doing so good. He's all dried out. Weird to see a frog this time of year. Pat says I misbehave. Can confirm. The Remoraid. All right, and let's restart the app, and then we're gonna run the daily incense. It is pretty funny that we have to restart the app, but that's how iPhone is. Yeah, holy, it is getting super, super cold over here. Edit says, I am subbed and have... Yeah, I already explained that to you, so I probably won't answer again if you don't want to listen to what I'm saying, but you have to be a member on YouTube, which you are not. So again, I add people like yourself to help out, be a good guy, help people get in raids. That's something I don't have to do. I do that to be kind. But if you actually want to be on the friends list, you have to be a member on YouTube, which again, you would know because you'd have a little symbol beside your name. But here we go, guys. Pop in the daily incense. See what we get. Maybe another bird here, guys. JK says, I'm here for resets. You came to the right place. Imagine if we get another bird. Another shiny bird, I would lose it. We want the Zapdos now. I would love to double up on the Moltres, though, because obviously we could lucky trade them or whatever. Kaylee says, catch you later, BT. Sending shiny love. Thank you, Kaylee. I appreciate it. Lovely to see you. I'm sure I'll see you in some of the streams. But thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Amanda says, how do you become a member? !member. Nightbot will drop a link to how to do that. There's apparently been some issues on iPhone joining it. Funny, more issues on iPhone, but I know it works pretty good on computer. Holy... Kunst with the 6 says, gutted, I've missed the bird yesterday. Here is some more bird seed. Hey, thank you very much, Kunst. Drop the W's in the chat for the bird seed love. I super appreciate that. Thank you. Speaking of birds, we get to see this guy. I'm going to have to be very careful in not falling for the old Zorua trick, but thank you again for that, Kunst. Reese with the wounst. And here we go. It is, come on, the blue fox. Not a blue fox, all right. All right then. The costume Froakie. I was a little bit worried about this too. It's kind of like how part 1 is as well, but the daily incense is a little bit dominated by the event spawns. Oh my God, Kristen with the gifted member. It goes to Louie. Make sure you thank Kristen for that, and thank you so much, Kristen, with the gifted membies, the nifty gifties. Did not have to do that. I super appreciate it. Thank you. You guys are crazy. Honestly, I'm thankful to have you guys. Dropping the gifted memby. Yeah, so Daniel, YouTube picks it. When someone is kind enough, like Kristen just did, to gift a member, YouTube just picks it randomly based off who's like active in the chat. So it's not like anyone that picks like favorites or anything. It's just YouTube randomly picks it. I do like how common these costume Pokemon though are on the incense. Like, it's not, obviously you want birds on this incense, but I'm kind of okay with these. And again, another flamin' hot Moltres. And let's see if it's a blue fox. I at least want to get one more of these for trades. I think a lucky trade for the shiny Zorua would be sweet. Sadie says, I'm back. Sorry, my phone died. All good. And not blue. Oh my God, Reese with the gifted member. It goes to Luis Soto. Make sure that you thank Reese for that and drop the W's in the chat one more time. You guys are going crazy. You don't have to do that. Thank you very much, Reese, and of course, Kristen from before. You guys are crazy. Dropping the gifted membies. My goodness. Kristen says we have to take over since Garlic Claus isn't here tonight. Yeah, I think she's got some stuff going on until like 7, so she'll probably be here around then. But thank you very much, guys. Did not have to do that. And Here's another one of these. So many Zaruas on the island. We'll see what this one is. Dude, stay in the ball. We have real birds to catch here. Oh my God, Sobek now with the gifted member. It goes to the Great Siamon. Make sure you thank Sobek for that. And dude, thank you very much. The mods are going off right now with the gifted membies. Thank you very much. You guys don't have to do that. The mods already do too much around here. They're gifted members going crazy. Thank you very much. The Wobecks in the chat. Thank you. Thank you very much, man. Says couldn't let my brother and sister be the only ones. Hey, thank you very much. Crazy community we have here. You guys are way too kind. A Pumpkaboo, another Pumpkaboo. That's the same one. Oh my, dude, Reese again. Reese with another gifted. Holy, this one goes to FC Fonk. Make sure you thank Reese for that. You guys are way ahead of me, dropping the Weeses in the chat. Thank you guys. Oh my God. Seriously, you guys are cut off. You guys already do way too much, like I said. You guys are all cut off. Thank you guys. Holy. Gotta get another shiny bird now. That's actually what happened yesterday. It was right, actually both of the two crazy things that happened. So 2 days ago, when we got the G-Max, when Daniel donated, and then yesterday I think it was Banzuki did it right before that. Oh my God, Kunst with the 250 says Gifties and Dono Train. Oh my God, guys, seriously, you're gonna make my head explode. Thank you, Kunst. Guys don't have to do that, like I said. It is by no means required. I just appreciate you guys hanging out here, but thank you very much for the support. You guys are going crazy. Lewis and Logan says, soon I'm becoming a member. Very nice, very nice. Like I said, though, I just appreciate having you guys hang out. Never feel like you guys have to do that. More Pico check 1. Ooh, 829. That's very good. 3 off the hundo. Check number 2 is a Piplup. Put him in the stack. And this is the exact spot we got our shiny Galarian Moltres yesterday. Passes, it's time for a shiny. It really is. I got to live up to my end of the deal here. Everyone's just showing the love. I gotta show the shinies now. There's a lot of Paldean Whoopers. I have a feeling this guy's going to shine for us soon. Again, not complaining. It's not a good nest, but it's not the worst. It is definitely way better than having Minun. Take that any day. In fact, it says W to everyone. So it's fixing Discord. Hey, no worries. Thank you for doing that, by the way. But yeah, everyone's been going crazy. And I appreciate all of you. Thank you very much. Hulu says, this continues, the entire chat's going to be a member. I know. Absolute animals. And I got to extend the daily incense, too. I don't know how long we're going to do the daily today, especially after getting that bird. I don't want to take my foot off the gas. We still have to get the other 2 birds. We can definitely coast a little bit more, knowing that we got the favorite bird in the bag. Let's extend it. How many rares do I have? Dialga. Okay, good amount of them. We'll extend it for maybe that for now. See how we do. Here we go. Shiny Galarian Moltres on the daily incense. Yeah. So like I said, if we get a true, another actual shiny, we'll know, because on the overworld, it's going to be a non-shiny, and then the encounter will be shiny. So we got to be careful for that. Also, the catch circle on it too. If it's Zorua, it's going to be green. If it's a real Galarian bird, it's going to be red. So there'll be a few ways to tell. Jojo says, I'm going to head out. Thank you for the raids. Hey, no worries. No worries at all. I appreciate you stopping by. Have a fantastic night. And come on, birds. Guys, we're super close to the like goal. If you have not already, double tap your screen, leave a like. It is totally free to do. We got to get those birds, guys. Got to get those big bird vibes in here. Another Evolve 3. Okay, we'll try to get another one of these. And the Froak. I have to keep an eye on my eggs as well, because we have the Go Plus running. Okay, we're still ages away from those eggs. Another 2 kilometers. LJ says, got the costume Piplup shiny today. Nice. That's such a good one. Miltank blue. No. He's still bringing all the boys to the yard, but he's not blue. I saw that Vecna got the costume Piplup today too. Very nice. I love that shiny. Neon says the big burb energy. That's what we need. That's what we're all about here. William Harry says hi. Welcome back. I guess while we're catching a ton of stuff, I should throw probably an egg on as well. We are on that level 50 grind for XP right now, so we might as well do that. Been running out of eggs left, right, and center with the XP grinding lately, but that's fine. That's what they're there for. Missed the excellent on it. All right, that's fine. And, oh man, that scared me. I don't know what I thought this was, but I saw it was a massive spawn. It's a Ludicolo. That probably didn't catch. Yeah, he's always a pain to catch. Hey, Vaughn with the 1. Thank you very much, Vaughn. Throw those W's in the chat one more time for Vaughn. I super appreciate the support, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Let's go. Super says, what's good, BT? Not too much. We're hunting for these shiny Galarian birds again. Once again in Pokemon Go. Thank you for that. Daniel says, how do you run from the encounter? So I'll show you. What I'm doing essentially is, you see the berry tray on the side? With one hand, I'm pulling that berry tray in. And as I throw the ball, I slide the berry tray, and then I can hit run. So I'm pretty much sliding the berry tray over with one hand and throwing the ball with the other. And thank you again for that, Vaughn. Super, super appreciate you, my friend. You caught a Mesprit, says Dex. Nice. Very nice. That's as rare as seeing a wild unknown, so it rarely ever happens. We have a Zelf on my side of the world. I've only ever seen it one time, though. And I play this game like a madman every day, so truly that is a rare encounter. Vecna says hydration alert. Yeah, good call. Good call. These windy days, for some reason, they really dry you out. I guess it makes sense. Wind does make stuff dry. And Sobex all over it as well. Thank you, mods. I appreciate it. Well, that's weird that Rowlet does that. Does the owl spin head around thing. Whatever that's called. And Pumpkaboo. Not a shiny. I keep forgetting we got 2 of these today. One on stream, one off stream. But we take some shiny pumpkins. Hulu says 2 likes away from the like goal. Remember to like the stream. I do appreciate that. And I do agree. What are we at? Okay, we're coming up on 8 million. Doing some good damage to our XP goal for sure. Got to get some more best friends up in here, though. I think I have some that'll be going best friends within the next 2 weeks. So those will be some big gains for the XP. And I haven't checked for hundos yet either today. Should do that soon. Us mods are hydration timers. Yeah, for real. Mario says, hope you get your shiny Galar Zapdos. Thank you. Yeah, that is the next bird. That's the next bird on the chopping block that we need. I don't know, though. I don't know if we'll get another one so soon. You never really know, but stepping on some crunchy acorns over here. And a throw as well. Hulu says we hit the light goal. Okay, I see some light goals flying up there. Give me 1 second. Let's go. It looks like the first one I saw here was Reese with the bird food. Let's do that. And thank you guys for smashing the like goal. I do appreciate it. Kristen says we have 23 days until best friends. Nice. The goal is, with everyone who I might potentially be able to see at a future Go Fest, we all got to go lucky friends. Have that sitting there for a future date. That'll be super cool. Trade something nuts at Go Fest or something like that. Is that Manectric? It is. Cool. Very cool. This could have been shiny because, of course, it does have a Mega in the game. This Mega is coming to Pokemon Go this month, too. Mario says, sorry to ask this, can you friend me? So you were, I'm not sure. I think you were gifted. Either way, you remember. So yeah, you have to add me and then let me know what your in-game name is. And I'll throw you in the members tag. So that will expire. If you were gifted a member, it will expire within a month, but you're good until then. Daniel says, I'm moving 4.5 hours away. That is a big move. Best of luck with your move. I know moving is is tough. You name a seal after me? I don't usually like name stuff on demand just because I'll run out of Pokemon. But maybe if I catch a next shiny Spiel, we'll do a naming if you're in the chat. I'll try to keep that in mind. Hawk says, is this a raid stream? I mean, it's not like a raid on demand stream, no. Just whenever we find them. We've done a ton of raids today, that being said, but that's not like the only goal. We'll see if we can see another bird here. This is the exact Pokestop. The exact Pokestop that we caught our Moltres yesterday, guys. See if we can do it again. Did you send me a friend request though, Mario? You'll have to add me again. I don't see you there. So the step one is you have to add me, and then I'll look for that name. But I don't see you on the pending request right now. Gojo says you got a shiny G-Bird. Yeah, we got it yesterday. The shiny Galarian Moltres, I couldn't be happier about it. As you can see, it is flying high above us right now. Go Plus not doing its job. There we go. Hulu says, I have to go do homework. I'll keep the stream open so I can keep your views up. Hey, thank you very much. Here we go off the Daily Incense. This is not a legit one, though, because on the Overworld, it was shiny. So this is going to be Zorua, but is it going to be blue? Come on, please. 2. And come on, please, please. Let's see it. Come on. And not blue. Not blue. Sobek says the only person that can time you out is BT or Garlic. Imagine that. Imagine if I start throwing the mods in the timeout. What kind of example is that setting? Would be pretty funny, though. Almighty Crab says, sending shiny bird luck. Thank you, Crab. Let's get another one. We need to get the family done, of course. I can't rest until we have all the shiny birds. Like, I'm not insane. You have to get them all. I don't make the rules. Garlic is off today. Well, kinda. She's off stream today, but she's actually on a in real life work trip right now. So hopefully that's going good for her. Oh, I see Instinctive there. Okay, give me 2 seconds. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. And wait till my next Daily Incense spawn. It's a Rowlet. Okay, not a shiny. Back into the friends. Here we go. Beautiful. Set one. Okay, yeah, I got you, Mario. All added. Thank you for following instructions. We got 3 evolved tasks. Okay, in between Daily Incense spawns, I'm gonna start evolving one here and there, because that is a good amount of checks. This one is the extra large Pumpkaboo. Don't love to see these, but we'll evolve something random. We have to adventure with that one. We'll evolve the Shuppet, I guess. And in the time it takes to evolve a Pokemon, that should be enough time for another Daily Incense spawn to come in. How do you nickname your friend? You just go down to the little edit thing under it, like you just saw me do. All right, there we go. Come on, Evolution, get off the screen. Kuhn says, all right, got a dip. Wish you all a fantastic day. Catch you again tomorrow. Sounds good. And thank you very much, Kunst. The crazy generosity today. I do appreciate you, man. Best of luck with Halloween Part 2. Hopefully it's going good for you. All right, let's evolve one more now. Let's evolve this Hippo, I guess. Because why not? Mario says, watch this next one shiny. That would be crazy. I would take even just seeing a regular bird today. But yeah, we want to see shiny Zapdos really bad. Shiny Articuno, I mean, would be great too, but... Okay, Hippo's been evolved. Another Pumpkin. And one more evolve will give us 3 more checks. What else do we have? Wooper. Great. Into a level 1 Clodsire. Vecna says, to be honest, it's me who should be you should be scared of. With the devil face. Okay, here we go, guys. We're gonna have 3 checks and hopefully a bird sitting here. It's a Krogunk. And let's check them. We want the number one I want out of there is the costume Froakie, but I would take any of those shinies. Let's see what we get. Number one is, ooh, the Froakie. Not shiny though. Check number two, what are you? Another Froakie, 413. Can it be a little bit lighter this time? On check number three, it is. No, it's not. Okay, good checks though. Hey, what's up, Jennifer? Says, how have you been? I've been very good. I'm not sure if you saw or not, but we did get the shiny Galarian Moltres on yesterday's stream, so we're doing great lately, having a lot of fun in Pokemon Go. PokeKippy says you got a shiny Moltres. Yes. Yeah, so anyone that missed the that live, the short of that will be coming out tonight. So make sure you look out for that. It's literally called Caught a Shiny Galarian Moltres, so you'll be able to find it pretty easily. Mario says, did you send me a gift? Not yet. I just added you. Okay, here we go. Another check at this. Of course, this is Zorua. Hey, what's up, Rachel? How is Halloween Part 2 treating you, Rachel? Hopefully catching some nice shinies. Rachel says that shiny Moltres be looking good. Man, does it ever. It looks so good. But come on, Blue Fox. Please? Not blue. All right. Yeah, I never get sick of seeing this Moltres. Every time I have this Zorua encounter, it's just amazing. And to see Moltres flying over us like that, like look at him doing his thing. What a majestic beast. Let's get the Wooper off the screen. Check the Shuppet. Shuppet won't shine for us. That Cottony up here, kind of weird. Haven't played yet, spoke up. Now I'm at work. Oh, sorry to hear that. Hopefully work is going okay for you. Only have 11 shinies and I'm level 31. That's pretty good. I mean, shinies are a hit and miss type of thing, right? They really do boil down to luck. The main way to rack up massive numbers of shinies is going to be like community days and stuff. It's not unheard of to get 50 shinies on a community day, but if you're talking about just straight wild shinies, then they can be a bit tough. Got a 1 second ban from the mod, says Harry. A 1 second? I didn't think they could do that. I thought the shortest was 10. That is funny though. Got the Phantom. Froakie. Oh my god. Rachel with the 10 says, sending shiny luck to you. Thank you very much, Rachel. You did not have to do that. Throw the W's in the chat for Rachel. Thank you very much. My goodness. Popping in here, dropping the 10. I can't thank you enough. Holy. We got to get another shiny bird. Got to get at least a shiny on the daily incense. But I mean, a shiny bird would be crazy. Thank you again for that, Rachel. Absolute legend. For Zorua to be shiny, do you need to not fast catch it? No, you can fast catch it. It can be shiny. I just like to see the encounter. You know what I mean? Like I like to see it flip over to see if it's shiny. But you can fast catch it and then check. Rachel says, makes up for me not signing up for member yet. Get the ye old laptop out tomorrow. Hey, all good. All good. You're more than good. I appreciate that. Thank you again, Rachel. And, okay, we got a catch 10 Pokemon, though. That's a good one, too. I think that is a Pikachu check. I think Pikachu, and there's one more thing in there. So we'll hold on to that. Kuzi says, I'm back. Can we do a raid soon? We did, like, a ton of raids. I'm doing the Daily Incense right now. So, won't be doing one this second, but potentially at some point in the stream. Sorry to hear that you're not having the best night. Hopefully it does get better for you. Yeah, we did probably eight plus raids so far today. Pretty much just doing whatever the game gives us, you know what I mean? I'm always down to do raids too. We just have to rely on whatever Pokemon Go spawns in. We're coming up. This Pokestop right here, guys, where we caught shiny Galarian Moltres. Can we get another bird here? Holy wind. My apologies about the audio. The wind be windin'. Almighty Crab says, any birds? Not today. No bird sightings just yet. But hopefully that's all about to change. I mean, yesterday came out of nowhere. We were like 40 minutes into the daily incense and that bird came. So you never know when it's going to happen. Another massive pumpkaboo on the beach. Bo says, yo, BT, I caught 3 shinies last night in 7 minutes. Oh my goodness. And do you have a Discord server? Yeah. !Discord will drop the link for the Discord server. Yeah, feel free to hop in there and throw some photos of your shinies in the brags and flexes. I'd love to check that out. But congrats on the monster day. And come on, birds. Need that big bird energy up in here. We're all about big birds. I've actually still never encountered a bird like that is a extra large or extra small though. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever seen one, and I've probably encountered well over 100 Galarian birds in my life. So that's got to be a true rarity. I'm not sure what I'm going to do if I ever see an extra small or an extra large one, if I'll master ball it or not, because that kind of would be cool to have. Not that it's useful for anything, but imagine if they had a Galarian bird showcase one day. That would be nuts. A says, yo, BT, hope you're having a blessed day. I got the shiny costume Rowlet on the daily, Hundo Froakie, and I saw a Moltres, but it ran. That's a crazy day, Ace. Thank you very much for the kind words, and I'm glad that you're getting some nice stuff. That is a monster of a day. Wonder if I got any Hundos today to go with that. It's a good reminder. No Hundos on the day. No Hundos to report just yet. Harry getting all the timeouts. You guys are crazy. You crack me up. Got a Starly off the daily. Not the bird that we want to see. Catch 10 Pokemon gives us the Pikachu. 394 is decent, but it's not the sunburnt Pikachu that we want. And this thing did not catch like the first 3 laps through here. Maybe it'll catch now. Another Froakie check. Non-shiny. I've noticed that obviously the all starters are notoriously hard to catch, but they didn't make these ones any easier. I was kind of wondering if they would. Another Froak. And a throw. Hey, come on, birds. Anytime is good with me. I'm ready when you are, birds. Another whoop. Hey, you're good, Koozie. No worries at all. Like I said, hopefully your night gets a little better for you. Sorry to hear things are not going the best. In the NK, the easy, excellent NK. We take those easy, excellent throws. Are you maxed on remotes? Good question. I can't even check right now, but I'm not too sure. I wish there was a way to check if you clicked on like a remote pass, what would tell you. The only way that I know you can check is like finding a nearby raid and trying to remote to it, and it'll let you know. But yeah, I can't even check. I either have 1 left or I'm maxed. One or the other. Hey, what's up? Jalissa says, I can't stay. I'm going to a birthday. Hey, thank you for stopping in though. And hopefully you have fun at the birthday party. Mario says, now BT is the biggest bird. Jut says, shiny luck for the stream. Like and subscribe. Hey, thank you very much. Appreciate you, Jut. Hopefully Halloween part 2 is treating you well. I'm loving this event, honestly. Having a good time. Okay, Sierra. You're looking good and everything, but get out of the way. We got a Moltres there, too. Of course, it's a Zorua, but awesome to see. Look at that dude. He's mean looking. The flaming hot KFC bird. 2 and 3. Arshef says, I want to ask you about a glitch I have while playing PvP. I don't play too much PvP, but that sounds interesting. What happened? I've seen a few weird things that have happened in PvP, but like I don't play too much. I might maybe do a few sets a day, but like not very often. I don't know if you guys feel this with PvP, but it's like it's super fun when you're winning. But then when you go in there and get crushed like 4 or 5 times, you're like, okay, I'm gonna do something else now. He's playing PvP. I got 3 Giratinas back to back to back. That's pretty weird. I mean, on the same team? Like, did the guy have 3 of them on his team, or you mean that you had 3 people start them back to back? Okay, there's a... Let's see if I'm maxed out here. I'll be able to check now. Yeah, I'm maxed out for the day. But Gengar over there, nice. After the daily incense, I'll go take that down. Might as well. I don't PvP unless I have to, says Pat. I don't know if it was a glitch or I just got lucky. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Kristen says I hate PvP, but trying to learn. Yeah, I don't know. I find the same thing with it. Every single season, I do very well until I hit ace rank. And then as soon as you're against people that are like legend rank and everything above that, they're just way too good at it. It is a lot about move counting. Like, to actually be very, very good at it, it's more about move counting. Fekna says, I'm pretty much decent at PvP. I'd say, yeah, you're good at PvP. As we've all found out the hard way. Someone says, can I remote for Gengar? When I go there, I'll take a head count of anyone who's on the friends list like we always do. But yeah, I'm still running the daily incense. Probably have a few more laps of the daily incense. And these eggs are about to pop. Oh, I'm so excited for these eggs. Look at those things cooking up nice. I know that there's got to be a crispy shiny in there, ready to pop out of one of those eggs. A Phantom. All right. Daniel says, I'm going to head out for a little see, guys. Thank you for stopping by, Daniel. I appreciate it. Archive says, the best Pokemon right now is Umbreon. Yeah, Umbreon's pretty good in the the Great League. I used to use Umbreon all the time. It's a little limited by being a mono typing. By that I mean it's a solo dark type, but it's very tanky. I just wish that Umbreon learned like a different move that wasn't a dark move. I think it would give it a little more versatility if it did. Harry says, give me some bacon with those eggs too. Got some Lechonk on the side. And another flaming hot bird up here. Let's see if it is a blue fox for us. Oh, look at the Moltres with the moves. Playing hard to get. But come on, be a blue fox. 2, 3, Darkrai. Yeah, we did a few Darkrai's, Aiden, earlier. How do you get those eggs? From friend gifts. So when you have an egg spot open, if you open a gift right now, you'll get the new 7-kilometer eggs as part of this event. You can get costume Froakie, Rowlet, Vulpix, and the Witch Hat Pichu is in there. They're all shiny boosted as well, so definitely look out for those eggs. Moltres looks majestical. Yeah, it does. It's such a good looking bird. Punk says you caught shiny Moltres. Damn, I'm so happy for you. Yeah, we got it yesterday. I had a freak out. And again, anyone who missed that, the short of the reaction and everything will be going live tonight, so look out for that if you missed it. It was a crazy moment. Maybe my favorite moment playing Pokemon Go ever. Sadie says hydration. All right, you got it. How about, I just had a sip a little bit ago. I'll have a sip when we get to the Gengar raid after this. That's a compromise. I got to get one of those water bottle backpacks like Daxie has. You can evolve one to Greninja. Yeah, that is right. You can evolve the Rowlet and the Froakie, which is kind of cool. You can evolve the Vulpix too. The only costume you can't evolve is the Piplup, which is kind of weird. Oh, here we go. Okay, I skipped it, but here it is. Here is our 7 eggs. No, the Go Plus is spinning right now. Whoa, that was freaky looking. It like loaded in its costume. Okay, egg number 2 is a Froakie. Egg number 3 is another Pichu. Hey, buddy, you got a doggy here. Egg number 4 is, okay, a Vulpix. Please give us something better than this. A Rowlet again. Please, a shiny. There we go. Yes, Witch Hat Pichu. This was the number 1 that I wanted out of these eggs. Let's go. And the last one is another Pichu, not shiny, but we got the Witch Hat shiny Pichu. That was my number 1 chase from the eggs. And there's one more. Okay, a Froakie. Yes, let's go. Beautiful. It's so bad, but still we got the shiny. The first batch of eggs, guys. Man, that's amazing. This was literally the number one that I wanted. I said that earlier. The number one shiny I wanted out of these eggs. Fantastic. Let's go. Let's check the rest of them for IVs. There was a doggy sniffing me while I hatched those. He's happy for me too. And bad. Very bad. Okay, here we go. Let's get some new eggs. I think we only spun one 10-kilometer. Still kind of unfortunate, but let's get rid of it. Might as well get rid of it while we can. We have to get 7 more eggs, so let's go to the member tag, of course. In gift, here we go. 11, 11, 11, make a wish, says Jay. I wish that it was a Shundo. 2, 3. Getting pretty close to Ultra Friends with Banzuki, I just saw. I think 1 more, right? Let me check now. That should be the eggs that we need. Okay, so not every gift is giving you an egg right now. That's kind of annoying. I'm not sure why they're doing that, especially because you can only open a certain amount of gifts per day. So that's a little bit unfortunate that they did that. Okay, let's check it out now. Beautiful. Get these into some supers. Man, the first batch of eggs, the costume Pichu, that's amazing. Now we need the Pikachu, and of course we need 2 Pikachus because we have to evolve it to Raichu as well. If you really wanted to go crazy on the families, you need the male and the female of the Pikachu, but still, we'll take that. Beautiful. Get rid of this, get rid of that. Hey, what's up, Salt? How you doing today? Breadstick says, tell me if you're doing any Darkrai raids. Well, yeah, I won't keep it a secret for sure, but we're not doing them right now. Doing the daily incense. In a Staryu, okay. Interesting daily incense spawn. It'll probably let us loop around here one more time, and I'm not going to extend the daily anymore today. I'd like to start slowly racking up our rare candies to run Palkia again. I really miss running hours of Palkia, especially for that spotlight hour tomorrow. It's going to be the mixture of the Froakie and the Rowlet, so I'd like to have a good amount of rare candies to do some Palkia tomorrow. Salt says, actually a good day. How goes the hunt today? Yeah, very good. We got the costume Gengar, costume Pichu, and also a random Pumpkaboo. I guess all 3 shinies we got were costume, right? Because the Pumpkaboo has the hat on too. So 3 costume shinies on the day. Doing very well. I'm going to go do another costume Gengar up there as well after the daily incense has completed. Which is better, evolving a low IV Shadow Beldum or a decent IV regular? The Shadow is going to be better for you. Shadow is always better. So Brandon 10 way back did a test with a 0%, so like a Nundo Shadow Pokemon, and a 100% non-Shadow, and the damage per second is higher on the Nundo Shadow, meaning that any Shadow is better than any non-Shadow. In terms of damage per second anyways. Crazy experiment he did. But that's my taking from that. Hey, what's up, Star Wars? How are you doing today? Chris said, I keep getting event Pokemon with bad IVs. I'm so irritated. I mean, the wild is notoriously like that for IVs. The only way to get better IVs with the event Pokemon is to get them out of the field research tasks, because the floor is 10, 10, 10 for that. So raids and research will give you better IVs. We have a minute 22, guys, left in the daily incense. And then I'm going to head up the street there, go do that costume Gengar as well. Might as well. Daniel says, see ya. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, what's up? High five, Luis. How you doing? Thank you for those invites today and yesterday. I do appreciate them. And how is Halloween Part 2 treating you? 5 more Pekos in a row from GBL. I mean, Morpeko is in the showcases right now, and it actually seems to be pretty good in Go Battle League, so not the worst. We're gonna get at least one more. It looks like probably actually just one more daily incense spawn unless we're lucky. We'll have to pick up the pace a little bit. Luis says, did you get anything good from the invites? No, not from the invites. I got a couple of cool things today. I just hatched the Witch Hat Pichu, this guy. My first batch of 7s, we got this. Also got the costume Pumpkaboo today. I got 2 of these. And the costume Gengar as well. So some good pulls, but they've all been the remotes for me haven't really paid off, but I do appreciate them. It's always good to have the extra chances, especially because some of them are pretty hard to find in raids. We're going to be walking to the Gengar over there. Here we go. Daily incense. A GG's to the daily. And there's also going to be a 1-star egg after that as well. So that 1-star egg could maybe be a Witch Hat Pikachu, which would be nice. Holy, it's getting super cold here all of a sudden. Like, super cold. Let's pop a regular incense for our walk over there. It's always so funny to see the wild, shiny Galarian Moltres. Look at that thing. So nice. Let's see if it gives us the blue fox. If it stops attacking for 2 seconds, there we go. Come on, be blue. Kristen says it's like cold, hot in Canada. Yeah, it really is. Which makes it difficult for streaming because like I'm either so hot that I'm sweating or I'm like freezing cold. Either way, never comfortable. That's just the game that we play. Holy Pumpkaboos here. That is a lot of Pumpkaboos. JK says the temp has been moody. Is it like that where you are in Canada too, Jay? I assume it might even be colder where you are, but I'm not too sure. I haven't been in that neck of the woods for a while. Reg says, what's up? Not too much. How you doing today, Reg? And man, we have to walk up that massive hill that I'm always complaining about over here. I've said it before. I can do 20-kilometer walks, no problem, but this hill up here gets the better of me every time. Vaughn says, and the sweat makes it worse. I feel for you. Yeah, it just makes you that much more colder afterwards. But either way, at least it's not winter yet. Like in the winter time, I'm used to grinding here when it's minus 20 or minus 30. Those are truly horrible conditions. I shouldn't complain too much about the falls in Canada. It's not that bad. I'm doing pretty good, Reg. Thank you for asking. Here we go. Another Moltres that is, of course, a Zorua, but can it be blue? Rachel says, I love the cold. Really? I mean, I've met some people here that like really don't like our summers. They'd rather be cold than hot, but I'm not like that. I definitely would prefer the heat. And I'd prefer if this guy would catch too. That would be swell. Jay says our weather is similar, maybe 5 degrees difference. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Okay, here we go. Come on, blue. Not blue. Alrighty. Sobek says, you call that a hill? The one I walked up today is 3 miles and 500 meters in elevation. That's crazy. How do you even walk up a hill like that? That is nuts. Okay, another one of these. Hopefully this one can be blue. We haven't picked up a shiny Zorua in the last 2 streams. Tree says my shiny Moltres PSD kicked in. PSTD. It is not a shiny, all right. Can you still catch shiny birds? Yeah, I got one yesterday. And they're, of course, everywhere now because it is my buddy. These are all Zoruas that I'm missing all the excellent throws on. Reese says, good night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, thank you for everything today, Reese. Super appreciate you, man. Have a fantastic night. And blue, not blue. You gotta be blue sometimes, man. Just the way that you gotta be. Every now and then you gotta be blue. And if anyone on the friends list wants to run the costume Gengar raid up here, let me know. I will be there in about a minute. And then I'm gonna do that 1-star raid beside it too, whatever that hatches into. Breadstick says, what's your favorite Pokemon all time, Gyarados? Shiny Gary. Got the Woobat. You can use Shiny Ditto as your buddy and then see it turn into a Zorua. Yeah, that would be kind of a mind trip for sure. And man, these guys are everywhere today. I'm not complaining though. Lots of checks at the Blue Fox. Lots of missed excellent throws. You'd think I'd be getting better at throwing at this thing, but not really. Hey, what's up, Spider Dances? I assume the update has made the rounds here for Gengar. Here we go, come on. Please. How's your luck been in part 2, Spider Dan? Any good shinies pulled? Okay, we're full on Pokemon again. I'm gonna have to buy some storage. I wanted to keep a lot of these costume Pokemon so I can sort through them later off stream, but right now they're just bogging down my storage pretty bad. And again, last call, if you're interested in hopping into the costume Gengar, please let me know. What is the best place for birds? Anywhere that you've seen birds before. So there's quite literally probably millions of good places to find the Galarian birds across the world. Just depends on where you live. But the rule of thumb is definitely go to places that you've seen birds before. And if you're wondering, this is just a pile of crunchy leaves. It is not potato chips. It is leaves. Holy. They don't have any rakes around here, I guess. But here we go. We're hopping in. Someone is keen for this, all right? If anyone else is, let me know. Here we go, someone. I'll send some random ones out if not, but you do have to be on the friends list for this one. Send you one too as well. Mario, it says you're maxed out already. It says you've already done your 5. Vecna says, I love you guys all. Please take care and be safe. Have an amazing stream. Hey, thank you very much, Vecna. Super appreciate everything you do, man. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Someone to Banzuki. Just whoever I think might be interested in these. Why not? Hey, what's up, Donato? This is a Gengar, a costume Gengar. I'll send you one just in case you're interested. But I think you're maxed out, it just said. Might just take this down as a 2-piece, I guess. Someone to Boogs as well. Send some other random member invites. Just in case anyone is looking to hop in on these. And Lieutenant as well. Yeah, I sent you one, Mario, and I sent you one, Donato, as well. It said someone was maxed out, though. So make sure you go check your game. Not sure who is maxed out, but somebody was from those invites. Wow, so many people are maxed out. Look at this on my list. So many people. RJ DJ. And just whoever's on here, I guess. Someone to Nate as well. Okay, there we go. Got the 4 of us, should be rocking and rolling. Hey, there we go. We got Luis in here as well. I like it. All the way from New Zealand. And I'm really hoping that 1-star raid around the corner is going to be the Pikachu. We need to get that Pikachu. I guess the other possibilities would be the costume Froakie and Rowlet, right? Which I guess either way, I'm down for whatever pops in there. But best of luck to everyone. Lieutenant says I'm maxed for the day. Yeah, okay, that was probably you that I invited. But all right, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to have to charge my chat phone in a second as well. Once we get to the next raid, I'll pull over and plug that in. Yeah, definitely Gengar is a glacier raid boss for sure. Goes down pretty quick. I'm from Morocco. It's almost midnight here. Well, thank you very much for being here so late. I do appreciate that. Jay says the charge hype, right? Let's see what we get here. Looking for that 1644, I believe. Good luck to everyone. 1581, stinky. Stinky, stinky, stinky. We'll see if it's good. 4 rare candies. Okay, we take that. But do we get a shiny to go with it? Come on, please. Oh, again. Nice. Man, I couldn't even tell at first. I literally couldn't even tell when it loaded in if this was shiny. It's such a subtle shiny. But let's go. 2 of these in one day. That is fantastic. Man, that's amazing. Go ahead and give this guy a catch. If I can hit him with the ball. Look at the hops on him. He wants to escape. 3 balls, no catch. 4 balls, no catch. All right, here we go. Can you imagine? Imagine seeing this run. There we go, finally. My goodness. Luck off the hook, man, says Jay. Seriously, these aren't even like legendary boosted. I'm pretty sure these are 1 in 64. Look at that candy rain, the 61 candies. And it's a horrible IV, but I don't even care. Like, that's amazing for lucky trades and such. Oh my God, and look at the Moltres here, guys. Look at that, just 2 of them flapping in the wind. A rare sight to see. PT stealing all the shiny Gengars, for real. I don't know what's going on, but they're loving me. Let's see if we can get a shiny Fox to go with them. And then there's a Froakie here, so if anyone's interested in the Froakie, let me know. If not, I'll just obviously solo it real quick. But here we go, blue. Please, please. And not blue. High five, Louis says, happy days, that's awesome. Mine was a 1606, not shiny. Man, I kind of wish you guys were getting the shinies instead. Of course, I'm happy to have one of them, but it would have been nice someone else could have got a shiny from that. Some people do hundreds of Gengars with none. Yeah, because like I said, Jay, isn't that a 1 in 64? Like, the odds aren't, like, crazy boosted on those ones. All right. There we go. Reluctantly hit that thing. My goodness. And here we go. Come on, Blue Fox. And we're going to hop in to the costume Froakie. See if we can push our luck a little bit. And it is... Okay, not blue. It's 125 to evolve it all the way to Greninja. 25 for the first evolution, and then the second evolution is 100. Vaughn says, how do you get so many Pokeballs? I keep running out. I'm constantly around Pokestops all the time, but also opening all your gifts every day will give you Pokeballs. Let's see what we get here. Come on. No. Does higher level mean higher shiny rates? No, it doesn't. It just like, obviously a lot of it is luck, but you have to keep in mind, playing 4 to 6 hours, sometimes more than that, in a day, you're just bound to see more shinies based off of repetition, right? But okay, here we go. I'm going to check these really quick, and then we're going to hop in here. Hey, Alex Nexton says, word on the street is you got a G-Bird. CC's my man. Yeah, it's right here. I had a bit of a freak out when we caught it. We caught it yesterday on stream, but thank you very much. Jay says, Nexton hype. Kristen says, Alex Nexton in the house. The real one, too. All right, we're going to do this Froak. Last call. If anyone wants to hop into the Froakie, let me know. And if not, I'm just going to solo it, see if we can get another shiny. That gives us... Okay, I guess we'll take that. But here we go. Alex says, I watched it. Nice, nice. Who let Nexton in? Oh, yeah, I got to charge my chat phone. What am I doing? I'm starstruck by seeing Nexton in here. I'm not even charging my phone up. Here we go. Like Jay said, the charge hype is real. All right, there we go. Beautiful. And it looks like we're going to solo this bad boy. See if we can get the slightly less blue frog. Hey, thank you very much, Brandon, with the Super Trainer renewing on the Super. Drop the W's in the chat for Brandon. Super appreciate you, my friend. Let's go. Brandon says, I am so back. Sorry, guys. I'm making sure my stuff is plugged in. There we go. All right, we're going to ready up now. Everything has been sorted out on my end. But here we go. Let's get it. Oh, man. My chat phone just totally reset, too. There we go. Alex with the UU in the chat. How long have you played Pokemon for? I'll show you my start date after if you want. But here we go. I'm not sure what you're looking for out of raids for this. I know the field research encounter CP, but this one's going to be a complete surprise to all of us. But more importantly, can it be shiny? 550 on the nose. Zekrom for Froakie is kind of overkill. It's the way it's got to be. No rare candies. Okay. A kick in the groin. But a shiny to go with it, perhaps? No shiny. Just a regular 550 frog. Hopefully it's a random hundo. That'd be kind of a cool hundo to have. to... Hey, what's up, Frost? How you doing today? Neff says no shinies today. Sorry to hear your luck has been not as good. There is some boosted shiny rates in the eggs and raids right now. They've been paying off for me. I've got 2 of the shiny costume Gengars. We hatched a costume Pichu as well, shiny. This is not too bad. I've seen much worse, let's put it that way. My chat phone is having a full malfunction. There we go. Now I can see you guys again. Want to know from a consecutive raid, what should I evolve Cosmoem into? It really, you can't really go wrong. If you're planning on fusing it, they're both amazing. Like, the Dawn Wings and Duskmane is amazing. If you're not going to fuse it, I'd probably pick Solgaleo if you just want to use it like that. Man, how cool does that look on the map? Look at that thing. Man, I'm never going to get sick of that. So cool. And off the green incense, too. Let's see if we can get that blue fox, guys. Come on. And 3. All right, here we go. Be blue. And it is not a blue one. Sophia says, how many shinies? Just caught a shiny Pikachu. Oh, the costume Pikachu. Very nice. Today we have 4, I think, right? I think 4 shinies today. Let's clear out the rest of... Yeah, these costume mons are really messing up my storage. Like I said, I do want to sort them and everything. Keep the better ones. But for now, it's kind of annoying to do on the fly. This gives us... Okay, 791 is atrocious. We'll throw him into the stack. Alex says, I want the Articuno. My next big chase is the Zapdos. I'd take any of them, of course, but I think my ranking is definitely Moltres, Zapdos, and then the Articuno. But yeah, just seeing one is fantastic. Mega Energy, take all that good stuff. A massive Pumpkaboo for some reason. Not really sure why my chat phone is having a full meltdown. Hopefully it stops doing what it's doing soon. Sorry about the wind here, guys. The wind be windin'. A huge Phantom. If we ever get a showcase for that, it'll be usable, I guess. Ooh, costume Pikachu here too. Not a shiny sunburned one. Gotta get that one. We need 2 of them, at least 2 of them, so we can evolve one to Raichu. That is the plan. That's the hope anyways. But the main one that's going to be hard to get, I thought, was the Pichu. So very nice to hatch that in our first batch of eggs today. Out the shop. Ace says it was working well. It did tank an Ice Beam. Oh, sorry. I missed the first part of that. Oh, the Rillaboom. Rillaboom G-Max. Okay. I was like, whoa, what are we talking about here? That makes a little bit more sense. Yeah, some people were saying that using the Gen 8 fully evolved were better for G-Max. I just went with the Kanto ones because I had more candy for them. And also, too, I'm kind of a Kanto guy. I do like the Kanto mons a little bit better. I'm Gen 1 through and through. All right, finally we can cross the street. And holy wind. That wind is like freezing cold. Apologies for the not so good audio, I'm sure. Jake says I caught an Articuno yesterday. Nice. In a Master Ball or Ultra Ball, but either way, very nice. Baron says, how you doing, bro? Managed to get my shiny Zorua. Or did you manage to get any shiny Zorua? Yeah, we got 2 of them. We've got 2 of them. But I haven't caught any in the last 2 or 3 streams. And they're both kind of meh. This one's like, that one's horrible. This one's kind of okay. Happy to have the family done. I was kind of hoping to get a few more of them, though, to be able to give them to friends and stuff. Anyone who maybe missed out on this event. Our chef says, be right back, sounds good. You know where I'll be. Spider Dan says, just watch your Moltres catch. What a ride. Congrats, man. Well deserved. Thank you. Thank you, man. Yeah, it was nuts. I was honestly like about to pass out. It was crazy. I've never been that worked up playing Pokemon Go before. What's even better is those dudes in the park right after. They were all cheering for it and stuff too. And the in real life donation. The first time I've ever got a dono from someone in real life on a stream. It was cool, man. Probably my favorite moment ever playing Pokemon Go was catching that bird yesterday. Ultra Ball actually was a low CP still. That's a huge catch. Massive catch, Jake. Anytime you catch a Galarian bird not using a Master Ball, A big W there. We have another check at what I believe is going to be a Pikachu. It's a Piplup, okay, not a shiny. Throw him in the stack. Triple Pumpkaboos. I don't think we have too much distance on those new eggs, do we? No, not much. But the one that I accidentally regular incubated is 6 of 7. And our 12ers are getting up there as well. Gonna walk back to the pier, see if raids-wise, if anything is picked up. Did pretty good for finding a lot of them back-to-back earlier in the stream, but as you guys know, it is all random luck if the gym's spawning what you want or not. Jake says, what a cool moment. Do you have Apple Watch or something? No, that would have been cool though to see what my heart rate was. I was actually dizzy. Like I thought something was going to happen. Like my biggest fear is running iPhone is I thought the app was going to crash and like, I don't know. It would have been horrible if something would have happened. I'm literally standing at the exact spot we saw it. And the crazy thing is, you guys have seen on the streams, I've now seen, I think, 5 or 6 Moltres in that exact spot. We've seen other birds there too, but like, it's been a long time coming of hunting this area, and it paid off. Since the birds have been shiny released, we've now seen, I think, 16 of them. That was the 16th one. But all of them come in this park. Like, this park is just loaded. Which I'm not sure who said that way back. Some handsome guy with an Irish accent. I don't know. All right, here we go. See if we get a blue Zorua here. How's the Galarian shiny hunt? I mean, today we didn't get one. The daily incense already done for today. We did get this guy yesterday, though. Okay, not blue on number 1. Sykes says that shiny Moltres. Yeah, for anyone that missed it, I will be posting the short of it tonight, the reaction and everything. It comes out tonight around 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. But here we go. Come on. Come on, please. Not a shiny. Spider Dan says, now with this easier chance to catch Gengar this weekend, need another shiny? Yeah, I mean, I can't believe I got 2 costume Gengars today. That is insane. Hopefully I can get the rest of them. The big chase too now. Now that I got the Pichus, I want the Froakie really bad. I think costume Greninja, the shiny one, would be amazing. But I think that Gengar is going to be another good one to have for trade bait. A lot of people are going to want costume Gengar for sure. Speaking of Froakie, not a shiny. And I'm pretty sure it might be a smarter play if you do get one to hang on to it, because I think the December recap Calm Day, you'll be able to evolve it to have its legacy move again. So maybe if you do get any good Froakies, hold on to them until that December Calm Day. Otherwise, you're going to have to use an Elite Charge TM. Frost says, where's Clauncher? Oh, he's there. I still play with him on the side. Feed him some pineapples and everything like that. Neff says, I subscribe to you. Hey, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate that. We were very close today. Like, very, very close to hitting 13K. I'm not sure if we did it or not, but would be cool. Is a 5-star raid Pokemon any good? I don't have it. I mean, yeah, the 5 stars are always legendaries. And typically legendaries are some of the strongest Pokemon in the game. There's obviously better legendaries and worse legendaries, but as a rule of thumb, they're all going to be pretty good. Clauncher has become this side chick, says Pat. Poor Clauncher. It's not really its fault, though, if you think about it. Since I got Clauncher, right after that I got a Shundo, and then we got a shiny Galarian bird. Like, Clauncher never had a chance. What a horrible time for Clauncher to be caught. His glory was short-lived, but we will best buddy him. I made a promise to Clauncher that fateful day that we will best buddy him, and I will come through on that. But we have to best buddy this bird first. You nab any costume shinies? Yeah, we got 2 Gengars and the Witch Hat Pichu, the baby Pikachu. Ace says, this may be an underrated opinion, but I think Dragonite is the most useful Pokemon in the game. I mean, it's pretty good for a budget Pokemon, like quotation budget, because you can get candy for it without raiding. It's very useful. Still has a lot of good play as a raid type attacker, also the Master League. So yeah, I'd say it's pretty good. I like Dragonite. I kind of wish the shiny Dragonite stayed pink instead of going green. It's random how the rest of the family all looks the same, and then Dragonite looks like he might have like a different dad or something, but yeah, I don't know. It's a cool Pokemon. I like all the Gen 1 stuff. Got the Zoobs. Holy man, it is so cold over here. Like freezing on the water. 100 plus balls seems extremely unlikely. 5 to 10 Ultra Balls seems more reasonable. For what? What are we talking about? Oh, the shiny birds. Yeah, I used 54. To be fair, though, I was just whipping them like willy-nilly because I just wanted the thing to be caught. But yeah, I think even with throwing good throws, the shiny birds are going to take a lot to be caught. And mine was a 26 or 2700 CP. So maybe if you catch a shiny Galarian bird or you encounter one that's like under 1,000 CP, you might be able to do it with less balls. But I've heard of some people using like 150. Here we go. Another Zorua check. Look at how cool that looks with like the moon breaking through the pumpkins. Man, that looks amazing. It's going to look even better when it turns into a blue fox. You're all good, Sadie. No worries. Noah says I got a Galarian Articuno to spawn today, but it wasn't shiny. Still cool to see them, though. Gets the blood flowing when you see them. Not shiny. Dude, you got to shine for us. We haven't had one of these turn into a shiny since I plopped the Moltres as the buddy. It's got to happen, though. It's got to happen soon. Gothita invades my personal bubble. Yeah, it's really, really close. It's one of those ones that has a huge excellent, but you somehow still miss it all the time. Hey, what's up, man? Any luck today?
I just started. I came from work.
Well, best of luck on the hunt, man.
You too.
We got the Poliwag. Not a shiny. Zorua is boring. Imagine not being shiny. I mean, it's a pretty good shiny, though. And at any other time in its history of being released, it's been a rare shiny, so I definitely want to capitalize and get as many as I can during this event. Hulu says Hundo check. We checked pretty recently, but I will check again in a moment after this Piplup. It's not shiny. There's also this Stuffle despawned. Kind of rude, but that's fine. He's doing his thing. And Hundos. No Hundos. All right. All right, then. Got the most random Hundo last night. You guys probably saw it. But we'll show you quickly. I got this Hundo Nimble, which, like, I mean, I'm happy with it and everything because it's a Hundo, but, like, what am I going to use this for? Should I evolve it and, like, max it out and use it as in raids and stuff? As, like, a 2200 CP? I don't know what I'm going to do with him. Cool, I guess, though. You always take Hundos. And holy wind. Sorry about the audio here, guys. The wind just picked up out of nowhere. That is crazy. LJ says Great League. Yeah, but I don't think you want a Hundo. I think you want like PvP IVs for it. Exclamation mark shiny count, Aiden. All one word will show you the shinies of the day. But pretty much it's been 2 costume Gengars, a Pichu, and also a Pumpkaboo. Sudowoodo hanging out with a Piplup. That is a weird friendship if I've ever seen one. Another Froakie. A good amount of them spawning around. I kind of thought these costume Pokemon might be a bit more rare to encounter, but a good amount of them spawning. You'd want 0-15-15 for Great League? Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Something around that. What do we got around here? Say Pikachu. That's way over there, though. Holy wind. Pat says, whoa, I have my first ever Nundo. It's a Frillish. Nice. That's cool. Always cool to get the Nundos. I think I checked for some earlier today. Let's see if I picked up any. No new ones. The last one we got was this Ditto, which is like, I don't know. Nundos are cool. You could debate they just take up space in your storage because they don't have any use. But I don't care. I think they're cool. I definitely hold on to all the Nundos that I get. It's a level 1 too? That's crazy, Pat. You should throw that in the Discord. Check that out after stream. Very cool. Baron says I hatched a Hundo Cutie Fly yesterday. Not sure if I should evolve it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's another one too. Maybe with a move update in the future, it'll get some kind of relevance. But for now, like, I don't know if it would have too much use. Might just go in the pile of Hundos that you kind of just keep on the side. Gotta save that search string. This is it, Pat. 0 attack and 0 defense and 0 HP. And then once you've searched it, hold on to it. Like hold it down and it'll favorite it for you. So like, I'll show you quick. Anything I go and search, if I'm like this, like BT is, I was gonna put is the best. We'll just put BT though. If I do this and I've searched it once, when I go back in here and I hit see more, you see BT here, I hold on to that and then it throws it in my favorites. If that makes sense. That's not a good way of explaining that, but pretty much just hold down your recent searches. Man, I am freezing. My face is like frozen. Got a Voltorb. You put it in Discord, nice. When'd you get the shiny birds, says Alexander? Yesterday on stream, we got it. Glorious moment, one of my favorites, if not my favorite Pokemon Go moment ever. Thanks, BT. I get what you're saying. Okay, awesome. Yeah, it's like a weird cold right now. Here we go. Another event 7 kilometer. This is the stray one. Please. Oh, it's a Pichu, but not a shiny. Let me turn off the Go Plus very quickly before we spin a bad egg here. And that's not what we want to do. Let's go into the members, open this gift here, get another egg, and I'm going to save this egg until we hatch our next batch. I like to have them all lined up together. Still 2.3, yeah, still a while on those. You caught a shiny Ditto, nice. The Dittopotamus, gotta love that. Evolpix. Yeah, really liking the eggs. Like, I know eggs are kind of like a weird thing to be hyped about from an event, and usually they let you down, but I always like having event 7 kilometer eggs. A lot of events they kind of disclude the eggs from, which is not so cool. Max says, how do you do the catch trick that everyone does? I'll show you. So, you see the berry tray or the berry icon here? I'm dragging that into the middle of the screen with one finger, and as I throw the ball, I slide the berry tray over. So, once you do that, the little run button pops up. So again, I'm sliding the berry tray over with one finger as I'm throwing with the other, and then hit the run button. It'll take you a little bit of time to catch on to the movement. You have to practice it a little bit, but definitely give it a go. It'll save you a lot of time. Another Vulpix. Not a shiny one. Hawk says, Hawks, what's your in-game name? So I do see that you remember. What is your in-game name? I'll do it right now before I forget. Max and Geico says, I'll tell you if it works. Well, it will work if you do it that way, as you're seeing. Average gamer 250K. Here we go. Let me do this before I forget. Almost just stepped in a big puddle there too. There we go. Yeah, and sorry about the windy audio here, guys. It's crazy windy all of a sudden. What about the Piplup here? Come on. No shiny. How far have you walked today on stream? Probably not super far. We did a lot of raiding. I'll check in a second though, because it reset today. That's when you get your adventure sync stuff for the week. So if I look at my walk kilometers on the week, it should show what we've done today. Only 14K. Not a super big walking day relative to a lot of the other days. Rex says, answer me for once. I don't think you've commented at all today except for that, which is cool. Got the shop it. much do you average a week? It's usually between 120 and like 165. I've had a few weeks where we go like 180. I think my highest week ever was like 211. That was when we had like the 12-hour stream and stuff. But yeah, typically like on a weekly basis, I'm usually between 120 and 165 kilometers. And holy guys, it is like freezing all of a sudden. My grandma got a shiny Pikachu and a Pumpkaboo in the costume. Nice, that's awesome. A shout out to your grandma playing this game. That is amazing. Love to hear that. Hulu says my highest is 28. It all depends, right? It all depends on how much you play the game and everything. But yeah, I've had some weeks, like in the summertime, it's a little easier to, and it depends on what you're doing too. If you're not raiding heavy, there's a lot more walking. But if you're doing something like a raid day, or even like today, where we did a fair amount of raids, there's not a ton of distance walked. Pumpkaboo, not a shiny. Just Being Me says, did you get a shiny bird yet? Yeah, it's my buddy right now. I will show it here quickly. This guy right here. We got these shiny Galarian Moltres yesterday. This short will be coming out tonight. For anyone that missed it, to see the reaction and how it all went down, it'll be coming out tonight around 10:30 p.m. my time. But on that note, guys, I'm going to head out for the day. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with me. I had an absolute blast playing Halloween Part 2. We will be live again tomorrow for that mixed spotlight hour, so make sure that you guys are subscribed so you know when I go live. So thank you again for hanging out with me, and have a fantastic night. I will see you on the next one. And actually, as we load out, let's catch this. As we load out, the last minute, imagine it's blue. Maybe it's blue. Come on. Please do it. Be blue. Come on, I know you can do it. And not blue. All right, thank you again, guys. Have a fantastic night.